Hey, internet. This is Nate, and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. We're going to try out a brand new character today as part of the script. It's called the Organ Grinder. So those of you that have been playing a lot probably know most of the characters by now. The Organ Grinder is one that just officially came out very recently. Thank you, Alex. I'm hurrying up. It is a minion with the ability all players keep their eyes closed when voting. And the vote tally is secret. Votes for you only count if you vote. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So it is a way for you to escape getting executed. And it is a way to really disrupt the voting patterns in the game, which I think is very, very fascinating. Anyways, we're going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. Let's jump into it.
I could have put that in Mizeflis, but I like Mizeflis on here. I feel a lot of madness, a lot of chaos.
Oh, yes. No, this is a very DJ script. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Say, if there's a Miz, come find me, but you know, it's gonna be an organ grinder.
There's no pinhead on the script. How can it be a DJ script?
True, true.
I was tempted to put Legions of Mizeflis, but I thought I guess my thought was I don't want. Yeah.
The trick with Organ Grinder to me is that Organ Grinder with
this is us in case you want to know,
is two of the funniest possibilities because it's just yes, it's time to Nosferatu light switch flip the fucking Organ Grinder.
I've just been busy today. It's been very busy.
Wait,
we had a show we watched, and then we had
also, I thought for theme it'd be interesting.
We had some other stuff.
At least that's
well.
where most of the towns were for here.
We went to dinner. That's the biggest thing. We went out to dinner.
Okay, so
what
is up with Buttercup?
I'm tired.
Well, it's QB Buttocles, so I presume that it's something Minecraft.
It's not. It's neither. It is a coworker tried to say cubicle buddy and said QB Butticle by mistake, and I thought it was hilarious. And I've kept it as a moniker for a long time.
That's fantastic.
It's actually part French, part Greek. It's Cube Butticles.
Still hilarious. No, but yeah, it was really funny in the moment too, because she was trying to get me to support. You know, people will randomly pull people into arguments. She was trying to do that. She's like, "Here, let's ask Nate. Nate's my," and again, she's trying to say my cubicle buddy, but she said Nate's my QB Butticle, and that's where it came from.
Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so this is really dumb, but I just noticed something that they finally fucking fixed, and I don't know when they fixed it, but I think it's been fixed for the official app, when it came out, because it's a thing that annoyed me in the brain tool. The Is the Philosopher reminder token is finally global instead of character. So you don't have to have someone with a philosopher token to get to it quickly. It's fine though, because the official app has the other reminders tag, so you can get to the reminders for stuff that's not in play easily, which is also fine because there's no fucking bluffs corner on the goddamn screen either.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? There's also no nighttime corner on the screen right now because it's daytime. And I've died.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
Yay!
The day has fallen.
And so has Narninian.
Oh no.
As was foretold. What's up, J-Bro?
Hello.
How are you?
Didn't seem like anyone was chatting about anything, so I figured let's go chat. Are you willing to hard claim?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
Why not? I kind of don't want to, but
are you the organ grinder? Is that why?
No, I'm not the organ grinder. Only because so I'm an outsider, and I didn't really want to talk about it because of the Fangu. That's the only reason.
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell anybody else.
We have two base outsiders here.
We do, and there's a chance for a third. So if there was a Fangu, there was a lot.
Are you willing to tell me which outsider? I guess I should tell you.
I really don't want to. I will tell you that it is not the saint or the drunk. It is one of the other three.
Okay, so you are the
Barber,
the
Klutz, or Butler.
Barber, Klutz, or Butler. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably good enough. I'm the seamstress.
Okay.
Um,
Did you pick me or use your ability yet?
I've used it. I've chose 2 players. Neither of them is you.
Okay.
And I got a no, which is nice. But
and there's no chance that there's a poisoner on the script, so there is the chance that, but that would be like a shot in the dark if you.
There is poisoner on the script. I can be the drunk.
That's fair.
I can be the marionette. Neither of my neighbors has told me I'm not the marionette yet, so.
I can also be the marionette because you can be a marionette and be
an outsider. Yeah,
an outsider. But I mean, we'll know very quickly if there's an organ grinder, so I think that will help that discussion.
Yeah, I would assume that there will be, but
I feel like organ grinder is much better in a 2 minion setup than in a 1 minion setup
because there's some mystery about who the minions are.
Yeah.
It would be funny if our Indian didn't put an organ grinder in, but until proven otherwise, I'm going to assume that we do have one.
Alchemist would be interesting. You're a townsfolk person that can never be executed. You just never vote on yourself, and then you're fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway,
I mean, you're still harming town to some extent, though. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you'll be sus. But okay.
Cool.
Well, good luck not getting jumped to.
Thank you. I'll try not to get jumped to.
Ooh, I should just check this myself. Let's see here.
What is? Are you doing an accent?
No.
Hey.
Ahoy.
How's it going?
Interestingly.
Okay.
I am having to pull up an interaction while I'm managing whispers.
Cool. So I've hard claimed once, but I'm happy to vaguely share and or do like a 2 for 2, 3 for 3.
All right. 1 for 1. I'm just gonna tell you I'm the cannibal.
You're the cannibal. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
I will tell you that I am not very good to eat.
That's fine. Yeah.
You would be disappointed. Let's just say that.
Oh no. Oh no. I do have to ask, are you an outsider?
I could be an outsider, but I could also be something else.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Nate. There's only so many things that are bad to eat that are not outsiders.
I wonder if trying to think, what if the townspeople would be? Mayor would be really weird. I guess the bounce would be nice, and you could technically win, but that would be really awkward. I'm not the mayor, by the way. That's not one of my.
Yeah, the win condition is almost impossible.
Yeah, I was
because we're gonna have another execution. Like we're not gonna be in final 3 tomorrow.
Right. And it's the moment the person gets executed.
Yeah.
You get their ability. That's very interesting. So you basically would, if you execute somebody, you would get immediately poisoned. And you wouldn't know that you're the mayor. You would just wake up and you would just be the mayor. That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway. So hopefully I die in the night.
I will spread some rumors and see if I can get you killed.
That would be great. Actually, I'm a really great character to get killed in the night. Depending on how it happens.
Roger. Okay.
All right. Cool. Talk to you later.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what? It's a pretty small town. Let's say about a minute left.
Tweeter, you're a fast talker. Let's talk. How's it going?
You know me well, Mr. Buttocles.
Do you have a Mezephiles word for me?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
It is Buttocles. No, I don't have one for you, mate.
Dang it. Oh.
Sorry.
I can't remember. Does the Misephiles doesn't create the magic word? The person,
No,
the
Ms.
storyteller,
is told. Yes.
hold the secret word.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, Fire, Oracle, Seamstress.
you're either Oracle or Seamstress. Okay, I am either the farmer, the general, or the klutz.
Cool. Thank me.
Thanks.
Well,
We got some.
We're gonna get a double gong.
Oh, the shame of the double gong.
Oh no!
get him. Get him.
Hey,
Get him.
good news. I'm not on the evil
Oh.
team. You guys don't have to watch me have an anxiety attack on stream.
Well, that's always good.
It's great.
Are we
Sounds
catching
great
Juggle?
news.
Yeah, juggles are available to. You can juggle. Go for it, J bro.
All right, I would like to juggle Xeon as the Fangu, Ninja as the Fangu, Dibs as the Fangu, Tweeter as the Fangu, and Rocket Raccoon as the Fangu.
All right, DJ, I had you up next.
Yes. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Wedge as the cannibal, J-Bro as seamstress, Dibs as the mayor, and Tweeter as the oracle.
All right. And any, I believe. Okay, Xeon lowered his hand, so I guess.
Yeah,
Kiwi-
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Kiwi Buttacles.
Sure. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Wedge as the cannibal, DJ as the farmer, Tweeter as the seamstress, and Dibs as the philosopher.
All right, Wedge.
I would like to juggle myself as the cannibal, DJ as the juggler, Nate as the Fangu, Jabro as the seamstress, and Tweeter as the oracle.
All right. And I believe it's everyone that had their hands up. You can lower your hands now.
Fine.
BSB, you had your hands up at one point. Did you want to juggle?
No, thanks. I'm good.
All right. All right. Nominations are open.
Jabro nominates Xeon.
All right. Jabro nominates Xeon.
There's an evil ping on this player.
All right. Xeon, your defense.
I'm fine to die. I'm a washerwoman that has supposedly confirmed the person that's in my washerwoman ping.
All right. I will start the vote, and we'll see if there's an organ grinder. So I just to confirm, you guys can't see this. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, I have
That
this.
is correct.
It even
We,
says the
we
vote.
can see the hand moving. Right here.
And it,
All right.
I don't even know if I voted.
The vote is over, and I do know if you voted. All right. Are there any more nominations?
Dibs will nominate Jabro.
Dibs nominates J-Bro. Please state your accusation.
I'm the artist. I asked if the demon is one of three people. I got a yes. Jabro is one of the three people.
All right, J-Bro, your defense.
Well, it's fine if you want to take me off the table. It's fine. I have a blue token, but you can do this if you want.
All right. Majority is 5 votes. Not that that's necessarily what you need.
Oh, so I didn't realize you didn't even see the results. You don't see who's on the block.
Yep.
No.
Vote
Nope.
tab
You
is
You
secret.
don't even
We
know.
You
didn't
will
who's
not
actually
find out
failed.
until it's too. Won't even know until it's too late.
That's a real pain.
As
Oh
in the end of the
man,
day.
way to tie it,
When
J
someone's
bro.
listening.
Gosh.
Damn it.
God damn.
I like that's the
Uh,
that requires two things to have happened.
I think J Bro and I basically are like okay to die at this point.
Yeah.
Because it's one of us
Do you
that dies.
DJ's
even know my
DJ's
claim
gonna
yet? I
nominate
mean,
Rocket.
okay.
I
DJ
assume
nominates
that
Rocket.
I'm in a team.
DJ nominates Rocket. Please state your accusation.
There's a town crier script, so this is more for a town crier track. Got it.
All right. Rocket your defense.
I have no problem being DJ's nom for a town crier check. Go for it.
All right. Some number of votes are required.
Ugh. No flower girl, no fortune teller.
I'm
I
very
mean,
pleased
yeah,
they
put something
got
on
this
them.
implemented in the tool, ready for release of the character.
Quickly.
Yeah.
I think that
I
like
mean, obviously,
they chose to try time it that way. Like they wanted to demo
Yes.
with the tool. Like
That it is an experimental character that is basically kind of meant to put attention towards the new app.
are there any more nominations?
I thought you were asking any more new characters.
All right. It's so weird because if I were like a player here, I'd be like,
Okay.
I am always pressuring to get the people on the block, and
Oh,
you
the
guys
block.
don't even
Yeah.
know if there's somebody on the
Oh, yeah.
block.
Oh, if there's any new
All right.
You don't know
characters,
Let's
yeah.
do a day in 5,
Wedge would
four,
like
Grinders
to
and plays right
Wedge
now,
would like to
so-
claim Knight.
2, 1. Xeon has been executed. Good night.
Oh.
So let's go for the other side of the ping now. Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, the game, assuming it's sober, in the game, all of a sudden we can see our hands all of a sudden. It's a good thing.
We're kind of assume one of us is drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But that's not
now
great.
Question
comes-
is Pangu.
now
mean,
comes the
there's-
spicy part. How do I meta? Do I meta what I think might have gotten put into play and might be happening?
What?
You know what I say to the
designer
best?
that we already know
Don't
can
let-
play.
Don't,
Do you want us
don't,
to say
don't
what?
meta the ST.
No. I'm not metaing the ST.
I'm gonna meta that there's an organ grinder in play.
I'm gonna gossip every day.
Right.
Every grinder in the game. Yeah, but J-Bro, let's chat tomorrow.
Sure.
PSP, I think you might have some ambient noise on your mic. Am I the only one that's hearing it?
It's probably just the sensitivity his mic is catching his breathing a little bit.
Yeah.
See if I can turn it down.
The question is, what is the chances that DJ is actually the demon in this game? are the chances?
1
Uh,
in
One in
7.
Let's at least
1
give
in
it a
7.
couple days.
Yeah, let's give it a couple days and then we'll go to the
but, oh, I mean, yes.
I mean,
for me,
yeah,
it's-
you're
Just
good
realized-
at those games, right? So in all probability, you know.
What would you say? I'm
Aren't you
because I'm
DJ
not-
Minion in 2 of the 3 games that day?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that
So you
yeah,
would
that-
know whether it's DJ or not.
yeah, exactly.
I think it's either DJ or Rocket. We should kill both of them. They,
Yeah, that is
they,
true. The
they
other
seem
the
to
last-
they seem to be
last Saturday,
demon
Rocket,
a lot.
Rocket was the demon.
Hey. The meme is you, Nate. The meme is your.
I haven't been demon in so long because we keep not doing the legacy
that's
game.
good.
That
Tweet
is
from
last
last week.
sir.
If this
That
was
is
a
the
legacy
perfect way to
game,
throw
I'd be
off
all over
suspicion.
that. But it's just a normal game. I'm only the demon in legacy game. That's my legacy.
But we haven't executed you on day 1 in a while.
That's true. I did die on night 1 recently, though.
On night 1?
Yeah, or night 2. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was the
Steven
storyteller. I always die on night one as a
Wow,
storyteller. It's weird.
Wow, the Tinker. Wow, you Storyteller really wanted you to die as the Tinker. Wow.
Good morning, town.
Is
Nate
my
has
mic
died.
better, by the way?
Good morning, town. You find me and Nate's dead body. Wow. Shit.
Audio check. Is my mic better?
Yeah, I haven't heard it
Yep.
since. So thank you.
You're right. Okay.
Cool.
Zion passing notes to his demon, clearly.
Yeah, totally.
Good morning, town. DJ's died in the night.
Damn it.
Star pass.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Star pass.
What a
Oh,
Thank
no.
you, Joe.
Whoa, that was
I am so sad.
mightily quick.
That was
DJ, you want to talk?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hold on.
What's up, Rocket?
What's up, QB?
So you're the demon again?
Yep.
Which one?
The Vortex.
Damn it. If you're the Fangu, you can jump to me. I'm an outsider.
Ooh. Well, that will be spicy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that I get killed because then I'll know what demon it is. 'Cause
Yes,
either
you
I will
would.
be it or I won't, and then all of my problems are solved.
that. So 50-50.
50-50.
Go for it.
50-50.
Okay. Well, you're not the drunk then. So
No,
you're
I'm not
one of
the
the other
drunk.
4.
Which means there's still one I've only heard of myself. No one else has talked about outside, which makes sense in a Fangu game.
Yeah.
But
There's only supposed to be one regular, right? One base.
there's 2 base and then potential for 3 with Fangu. 1 minion,
Oh,
2
is
outsider
there 2
base.
base with 3 with 9. I can't see a little thing.
Yeah, I know, because we're in the way.
Yeah. This is so dumb.
I don't know why it's just not in the top corner or something. I don't know.
Right? Just like paste it there. I don't know.
Anyway.
Well, I am an unspent roll.
Let me see. Would be spent, 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 would not be spent, would not be spent, would not be spent, would be spent, would be spent, would be spent. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that you are either the fisherman, the philosopher, the slayer.
Yes, I am one of those 3.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I am one
So-
of the known outsiders, but I am not the saint. I'm one of the other 3.
Butler, Klutz, or Barber. All fun.
Yeah, all trash.
Oh,
Not
come on,
trash.
you know
They're
Butler's-
fun. They're fun.
You know Butler's the best role in the game.
Butler's great. Klutz is great too because it's a really easy way to self-validate somebody that you want to trust.
That is true. I do.
And
enjoy
if you
the
make a
Klutz.
mistake, I mean,
The Barber is trash. I will give you that.
but yeah. All right. No,
All
I
right.
kind of hate all 3 of them. But anyway, thanks for the chat.
Well,
Now that
no
Arninian's here, I
problem.
don't really want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't heard of anything.
Jack shit.
You haven't heard of
Yeah,
any
it's-
what?
Jack shit.
outsider claims. It's weird.
Hello.
Hello, General.
I'm not the general.
Okay, that's fine then.
General's not that shit for Cannibal. Better than
No,
other
no,
ones.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't. Xeon was the execution, and Xeon did claim washerwoman. I saw a general.
Oh, you did. You saw me as one of the general candidates.
You are one of the pings. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not the general, but that would have been a good guess. It's one of the shittier ones, but it's not the shittiest one of the towns.
Hey, okay. Here's the thing. So you said you're not good cannibal food, and you're hoping to die at night.
Yeah.
So I already have a token set for you, and then when you juggled, you swapped yourself and DJ, so you're the farmer.
Could be.
Could be. Yes.
That's a logical step. Or I could just be an outsider and not want to come out as an outsider.
Yeah, I really, at a certain point, I have to find out if you're an outsider or not because we're missing them. We have no claims yet.
I've only heard of one claim of an outsider.
Oh, interesting. All right then.
Whoa.
Hello, town.
I have the oddest feeling about how today is going to go.
I think we're not going to see our votes. That's going to be my guess.
Unless I'm secretly the organ grinder. Surprise,
which would
everyone.
be really weird because you could have just not died if you're the organ grinder.
Yeah,
you have the power.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, Jabo nominates Wedge.
Jabro nominates Wedge. Please state your accusation.
This is the other side of the seamstress ping. Since Xeon can only be evil if he's the organ grinder or the demon, and the game's not over, I want to push on the other side of my seamstress ping.
Okay. Wedge, your defense.
Ooh, I'm a seamstress. No, it's Xeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've already confirmed myself.
All right,
Okay.
4 votes are required. I'm going to run the vote.
Yeah, J-Bo, I'm pretty sure the drunk paid.
Okay. I think I can read between the lines here.
I think I'd rather kill J-Bo, but that's my guess. It's my thought.
You can if you like. I am spent.
I'm not gonna spend.
But I think I know what they're saying. So
Dibs will nominate Rocket.
Dibs nominates Rocket. Please state your accusation.
If we trust Wedge and we trust Jabro, my artist question was between Wedge, Jabro, and Rocket, and I got a yes.
All right, Rocket, your defense.
I would not like to die tonight, but you guys can all kill me tomorrow if you want to.
Please don't kill me. I would prefer not to die.
Well,
All
the
right.
thing is, I haven't been able to use my ability yet.
okay.
All right, 4 votes are required. I'm going to run the vote.
I am voting because Rocket might try to jump to me as the Fengu. So I want to make sure he
4
dies.
votes is the majority, so I meant to say.
Yeah.
All right. Are there any more nominations?
I'm starting to think that this role is also kind of bad for evil too, right? Because you don't know if you need a panic.
It's up and down on it. There are some very funny and tricky plays with it for both sides.
All right. If there's no more nominations, I'm going to close the day,
I can't rather ask for J-Bro, but that's just me.
and we'll see if there is anybody in the block. Closing a day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rocket's been executed. And this was a terrible, terrible game.
Hey, artist question for the win.
Let's
go.
start.
Hey,
So
hey,
much
Rocket. Hey,
No,
Rocket.
no. Let me reveal. There's more to this game that went wrong for evil than one thing.
Oh yes.
Let's start with BSB Ninja. You're drunk.
Yeah.
Who
I assumed I was, yeah.
who never used their ability to help evil. Decided to hold on to their ability. They thought they were the seamstress, or they were told they were the seamstress, I should say.
Yeah.
And of course, that is what somebody else is claiming.
Yeah, I figured that the moment
Yep.
he paused and then gave me a demon bluff, I'm just like, okay, he saw seamstress. Well,
And let's I mean, probably where things went the worst was Dibs, your artist, who asked is the demon the minion or the cannibal that is about to confirm themselves the demon? I almost decided to do the token integrity thing there and change him to the drunk, but I didn't think of it on time, and I don't really like doing that. But that was pretty devastating because there was no star pass possibility there because J-Bro was in the question too.
Well, even still, like if the star pass happens, it means that like this like you can tell that it happened because the organ grinder ability went away. So it's either that happened or you killed the organ grinder yesterday.
Yeah. And there were outs, is what I'm trying to say. Like, but it wasn't good. There was and then there was Zion, your washerwoman, who saw Tweeter. I should have probably told Tweeter that good was stomping, but I told Tweeter that good was winning on the second night. DJ was your juggler who had pretty. I don't know if his information would have really helped good town.
It was 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a 2. It wouldn't really have helped town, I don't think.
Hey yo.
And QB Buggles was your barber who was maybe an out if the artist
Yeah.
had a different question than he did. But yeah, that was your game.
Wedge, who did you get in your washerwoman?
I
had I been
saw
able to
Nate and
re-talk
Tweeter
to
as the
you?
general.
Have I been able to re-talk to you?
Yeah, I
on
kept talking to
day
Watchwoman.
one? I was going to tell you to just juggle J-Bro as both demons, and then we would have had the game solved immediately because you would have confirmed one of them, I would have had the other one, and GG.
Oh, and by the way, there were
Was
6
my
votes.
drunk ping
Hey,
also
bro.
one of the demon bluffs?
Oof.
No,
There's
I hadn't spoken to. No, I spoke to Rocket beforehand, but I had like already given Seamstress to too many people.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I'd already heard a double claim early, and I was like, man, did I also get the?
Well, yeah, the bluffs were Fish, Philosopher, Mayor, and I'm like, I don't really see a great way to pivot from Seamstress into any of those, so I'm just gonna go with it and like hope that Rocket doesn't get anything pointing specifically at him, like an artist question, including me, Rocket, and
Right.
So, another thing that I thought is interesting, that there was Zion got 7 votes and J-Bro got 6. So if J-Bro had voted for himself, it would have been a tie, and I think that actually would have helped Evil. So
yes, I mean, I had no way of knowing that.
You
was
had
the
no
number
way
of
of
votes.
knowing, obviously.
But yes,
but
okay.
If you could see the votes, that'd be really interesting for Evil there. I think the Evil could have won.
If only the organ grinder could keep their eyes open during the vote.
Yeah. I think that would be an interesting variant. But
I think that variant. Yeah, they could do that instead of not dying themselves.
Yeah.
Like they have to kill themselves, make it that they just get to keep their eyes open while everybody else doesn't.
Anyways, I think that was quick enough. We'll run it again, and then maybe Wedge can take over as for another script.
Cool.
I saw Organ Grinder and I'm like, great, it's me. and then Nordanian comes to see me.
Who's
and
the
he's like-
monkey?
And he's like, who's the demon? And I'm like, is it Rocket? He says yes. And I'm like, I really hope it's you because I don't think Imp is gonna go very well. And then I go talk to Rocket. He's like, it's Imp. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean,
Rocket's been demon
I
4
talked to Xeon early, and like we just had a good trust fall. Like I told him I was the artist. He was like, he told me he was the washerwoman, and he said I confirmed tweet. He told me he confirmed Tweeter, but not as what. And I was like, all right, so I'll pick somewhere else. And I was just like, I had already talked to DJ.
Oh,
DJ gave Juggler, and I was like, I didn't really get demon vibes from DJ, and I was like, all right, let's go Wedge J-Bro Rocket.
Yeah.
And by God, what a
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
well,
this
yeah.
one,
So
bro.
see, you got the demon, the minion, and the like night 2 kill. So like
yeah, and the
like-
night 2 confirmed. Yeah. No, I didn't get DJ. I got Wedge J-Bro Rocket. So
Wedge
I
J-Bro
got
Rocket.
Wedge who
Okay.
confirmed himself
Oh, whatever.
immediately.
Oh
and
yeah,
then the demon. So
Wedge
I was
confirmed just
so
because
happy.
he knew what Xeon was, or
No, because he was
Xeon
able to
outed
confirm
on the
Tweeter.
block. I confirmed Tweeter.
okay, and
And-
Tweeter-
AFK for a sec, but I'll be back.
Yeah, I didn't just cold call Tweeter's role. Tweeter had already been confirmed by Xeon the previous day.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of a bit of a double confirm.
Yeah, and I knew Wedge wasn't the other half. So when he came to be sales general early, I'm like, okay, good. So I can post
Yeah, that like clears their trio, and then I'm able to, and then that ruled out one of the 3, and that literally only leaves the other 2. J-Bro seemed like either his info was wrong, so probably a minion or drunk,
Well,
which
guys.
seemed more likely.
Yeah. I like that you say
So-
a minion.
so then-
like, which
Ugh.
minion could it possibly be?
Well, no, I'm saying like you're either minion or
We'll have to see how
drunk,
this goes.
which just leaves Rocket probably the best demon
Right.
candidate.
I mean, and I can't even like claim goblin or anything. Like,
Yeah, at that point you're just.
I
you're
will
just
claim
like,
Goblin.
Yeah, I am the goblin. Are you though?
I'm the
Yes.
Goblin.
Yeah,
or
keep a
the
little monster
Grinder.
on this. I think little
Yeah, I was
monster
gonna
on
say,
this
you
would be a
might.
lot better.
Yeah, putting a little monster on there might
Did you
might be a
see
saving grace.
they did a little monster game on stream. It went okay.
Well, just so that you have like that out, right? Because if you're in a 1 minion game
Yeah.
with this minion in particular, like
it
it's
is
so
extremely
damning
noisy.
for the
This is
team.
built
So
for 10
loud.
plus.
I mean, it's kind of like Psycho in that it's noisy, but it's even worse in that you can't make it shut up if you wanted to. Like,
Nope.
Oh, you need a point.
It shuts up when it wants to.
Like at least the Psycho can like
Yeah,
speeds
Klutz
up
is
the game as it's
anytime
going.
it'll
Like this
trigger.
can be annoying, but like if Town figures out like, oh, this is the demon, like. Yeah, they
Yep.
can't see, but it's irrelevant if you're voting on the. If you
I
think
would
you're
have
voting on the demon.
definitely said to put on the script a sweetheart, because if you sweetheart or dies, you can sweetheart the organ grinder, and
even-
that actually favors evil because it makes it look like the
Sure.
organ grinder is
But does it? I mean, depending what else is in play, like it might be the best thing for evil, but it also might not. And then
Sure,
also
sure.
bear in mind that it also causes other problems. Like if you sweetheart drunk the orc grinder, and then the imp star passes them, now you've got a drunk demon. like it removes some options too.
Yeah, I guess that's if you have the imp. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sort of currently tunneling on worlds where orc grinder is paired with imp for some reason.
So what are all of the guaranteed known minions? You have Fearmonger. You have Witch if somebody gets Witch cursed.
It goes marginally better if I push the other side of my made-up seamstress ping first.
I'm trying to think what else
At least
there
then
is.
the wedge doesn't get confirmed right away. Well, wedge gets confirmed marginally later because of like everyone who dies is confirmed, but you know, whatever.
Is there a version of the drunk for outsiders? Not really.
What
I
can I
just
say?
couldn't-
Campbell
I guess
could-
the marionette
good
is a
character.
version of the drunk
I
for
couldn't
anybody.
believe that I didn't die that night.
I'm shocked.
I'm trying to think. What would you have gotten, DJ? You would have gotten 4, right?
2.
You'd have gotten 2?
2.
Yeah. The only right ones that DJ gave were DJ Juggler and Wedge Cannibal.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That wouldn't have been like horrible.
I like Wedge juggling Wedge as the cannibal because like it's even more useless than the usual self juggle because like if you are the cannibal, then you don't have the juggler ability yet.
So come at me.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about Psychopath. That's right. Well, Widow isn't a guaranteed though. Widow isn't guaranteed. I'm thinking of ones that are actually like guaranteed.
Huh.
You can't bullshit an organ grinder. You can't bullshit a fearmonger. You can't bullshit a witch curse. I guess you could if there's a virgin, but no, virgin ends
Yes.
the day. Witch curse doesn't end the day, so no, that wouldn't. You can't bullshit that either.
Yes, indeed.
I agree, Narn. Yes.
I was telling Dragon that he can travel, so Dragon is gonna travel in. As I haven't figured out what yet, but
he
The Apprentice
Apprentice
Organ
Organ
Grinder.
Grinder.
Of course.
Yeah, Apprentice Organ Grinder. Yeah,
it
yeah.
will not be Apprentice Organ Grinder. No.
Apprentice Persepolis is just fine with me.
Apprentice
It's the quickest way to get kicked out of the game.
Barista?
Night 1 nomination.
Oh,
No.
food on. Organ
No.
grinder.
That's
See,
the
you
only
say
look-
that. But originally, when I was going to run my organ grinder game on unofficial, the option that I was giving to my traveler was at first thief, bureaucrat, beggar, apprentice, and bishop.
Okay, so you're evil.
Yes, I literally said,
Hey, the safe bet.
Bone collector. Okay, I mean that like you can even like
Safe
use
bet.
that to confuse the organ grinder nonsense. Okay.
yeah, I ended up.
Okay,
yeah.
hello, I'm here.
Make sure when the organ grinder
Appears
dies,
I'm a bone collector,
use them once per game to make them regain their ability, just so we can have another night.
which is no secret.
No. Xeon, in my test game, the bone collector.
I'm not hearing people
used
in game,
their-
so I think.
Refresh again.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta change
reload.
the speakers for Chrome.
Or that. But yeah, Xeon, we had a bone collector. They used it actually on the dead Slayer who had not shot. And I don't know if they were evil, so I don't know if they were like planning on telling them, or if they just threw it there because they weren't going to learn that they regained their ability. And then the next night, the barista, who had previously only targeted good players, I had the barista double shot the bone collector who used it on the recently executed bone collector. Which then, after
not bone
2
collector.
votes
Wait,
the next day, the bone
No,
collector
double
was
shot
exiled.
what?
The monkey.
Sorry,
They
the
shot-
organ grinder.
They,
The barista double shotted the bone collector to get a second use of its ability, which used it on the organ grinder that had just been executed. So it stayed for an extra day, and then was exiled, and another vote happened. And it was normal.
Oh, now I can hear
Oh.
everybody. Okay,
So
that's
you're saying
weird.
that you're saying that they allowed the bone collector to do it on a second time on a different day?
Yes.
I don't think that's how barista works.
I think it
How it
does, because
ran-
it is a
don't ask
once.
questions.
It's a once per game ability, and that's how double shot works on once per game.
Right, but I think it's like you can make them use it twice on the same like time that they would otherwise use it. But I don't think you can. Can you? Or let's see.
I'm pretty sure you can.
All right. I'm actually going to randomize the traveler's alignment. Somebody overheard me talking to Dragon in Discord, so
yeah,
I will visit you again, Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah. To read it, if the affected player is acting twice, they do so at the normal time. If they would normally wake at night, they go to sleep, then wake to act again. If they have already used a once per game ability, they may use it again. If they have a once per game ability but have not used it yet, they may use it twice before dusk.
Very interesting. Okay, I saw this. I read the other sentence. I hadn't seen the already use it. That's interesting. Never seen that happen.
Wait, so they Slayer shot twice?
No. The Slayer
No.
actually didn't know and didn't
More
shoot.
funny.
The bone collector got to choose a player a second time the next night and chose the dead organ grinder.
Hilarious. Because a lot of people assumed they were the organ grinder, and they died.
Yep.
And then the voting kept going. And people were like, what?
Yep. And
It took them a
then-
second, but then figured that had to be the case.
Yep. And then the bone collector got exiled, and they nominated again to test it, and normal voting ensued. And they did not still, because Van ended up actually asking Ed for me on this, and the way I ruled it apparently is how they would do it. The player who was on the block was not learned afterward, even though there had been enough votes. They would have only learned had they put someone on the block by overturning the previous vote that day. But yeah, that was it was just
That's
it
an
was a
that's an
spicy
edge case
game.
for you.
Oh, good morning, town.
Hey.
Dragon Charles has traveled in at the start of the day. And who knows what he's up to. So
Welcome
I will
to
tell
town.
you.
Salutations and whatnot.
I had no night action.
Dragon, you good?
As a shock to no one.
Guys, if anybody's an artist, don't use it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, philosopher. I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use it today. And then kill me. Dragon, will you bone collect me?
Oh shit, yeah. Because I'm definitely on the good team.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
don't, then we just know
100%.
you're evil, and that's pretty. That's pretty easily confirmed.
It kind of is, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we started. Hightown. I'm the Saint. So do what you want.
Hey, Twitter.
Oh, what's on the script? What the hell? Is this lesson fee?
Just gonna.
Sorry, I meant to do that at the beginning of the town. My bad. I missed the day and all that jazz.
Oh, there's like crazy stuff in here. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Rocket.
Hey, what's up?
Were you the Emperor of the Fengu this time?
You switched it up on me. This time I'm the Fengu.
This time you're the Fengu. Oh, cool. So now we have 3 outsiders.
Yeah. Yep. So just be aware. No, I actually have my least favorite role in the entire Blood on the Clocktower.
Organ grinder.
No, strangely enough. I am the Oracle.
Oh. You think it's not useful?
It has nothing to do with that. I just am 1 in 12 in playing the Oracle. I've lost 12 out of 13 games, so it is not my cup of tea. I do not do well with it.
Well, how about this? I am another outsider again.
Oh Lord.
So if you're the Fengu, feel free to jump to me. That's fine. I don't care.
Noted. I'll take that under advisement. Are you the barber again?
No, I'm not the barber. I'm one of the other 2. I'm either the klutz or the
Oh.
butler.
Okay. Well, if you're the butler, you should be very excited. We already had this conversation.
I told you I equally like both the klutz and the butler. I don't like the barber at all, but I equally like the klutz and the butler. I think the klutz is funny, and I think the barber is mostly funny too.
Yeah, the barber is just confusing. Barber confuses the crap out of me.
Yeah,
because by the time my brain has worked up any kind of a world to solve, the barber just throws it out the window.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, well, best of luck to you.
You as well. Peace.
Thanks.
Saw who the pinhead was day 2, killed them, and then they had changed the evil twin to a Nodashi, and the Nodashi killed.
What's up,
Hi.
DJ?
How much? I'm younger again.
You're good again?
I'm the juggler again.
Oh, you're the juggler again. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not the juggler.
Yeah, no shit, Joe. I figured that out. I have the I'm staring at the juggler token. So what about yourself?
I'm the
You want to
klutz.
juggle? Do you not want to be?
Oh, you can juggle me if you want.
Should I say you're the klutz though?
I mean, you can. I don't really care. Either I'm gonna get Fengu jumped if you call me the klutz, or people will not want to kill me anyway. So I don't really.
That's fair.
Have a strong preference.
Okay.
If you want a Fengu jump to me, I mean, you're more than welcome.
I'm not the Vanguard.
Uh-huh. Fully believe you.
About to say it's me, of course.
I think he did say that, didn't he?
What would be funny is to have the demon die and then not end the game, so that the bone collector can give the demon one more spike kill, and then
that would
end
be
the game.
funny.
Noted.
If the demon was killed in the evil twin game, then you just give the
Oh,
demon another
demon
kill, and
another
everybody's like
kill.
super confused because they're like, "Oh, what happened?"
That would be really
I think
funny.
I've been in a game like that. Because Bone Collector is SNV, right?
Yeah, you can totally do that.
This is interesting. What about this is an interesting interaction. So what if there's a Fengu and a Fengu jumps to a character, so then they die, and then they get bone collected and pick another outsider. Does that other outsider also become a Fengu?
No.
No, you get one jump.
Well, this only happens
period per game. I'm pretty sure, like period.
Yeah.
The first outsider this kills. Okay. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
wasn't sure if it was
otherwise,
considered a
that would
reset.
be. Yeah, that's why they put in that rule, anyways, because that got absurd.
Oh yeah, because they could jump like 3 times in the game. Yeah.
And the whole game is just Fangoos that are dead, but like they have more people on their team now, and it's
Overvote.
much harder to win. Yeah. Like I still won't forget a game I played that was like the end of the game was 7 evil people, and they could never kill me. I was the demon. I started off as a drunk slayer, and then got turned into the demon, and everybody knew it. But with 7 evils, eventually you can't turn me anymore. And then they fiddlered when it was 7-6 on the evil team, and I was like, well, of course everyone's gonna pick me to win. Like what? 7 of them.
Sometimes the majority they won't coordinate, like they want to be looked at as good or whatever.
No, for Fiddler, it was over. Yeah. Because I just said, hey, I'm the demon, you know that already. So.
Would everyone believe me if I'm the artist who just asked, is Dibs the demon, and got a yes?
It would be funny.
I mean,
it's not.
I mean, considering
That's what
that would be foolish, considering I told you not to ask any artist question because you'd be drunk, and advocated for my own death today.
All right, juggles in chat.
Well, I guess that would
Please
explain why I got
raise
the
your
yes,
hand
right?
if you want to juggle.
Either...
I saw BSB Ninja first, so BSB Ninja, go ahead.
Cool. I'd like to juggle Tweeter as the Saint, myself as the Juggler, Jamie as the Bone Collector, and Xeon and Dibs as the Fangu.
All right.
All right, you got a 1.
There's no Roblox on the script. Why bother juggling the chopper? Okay.
Because I'm a guaranteed like 1.
Yeah, but
even if you
wouldn't yourself as the juggler be a guaranteed
All right.
1?
Sure. And anyways, Xeon, you're up next.
All right. I'd like to juggle myself as the juggler, BSB Ninja as the Slayer, Dibs as the Philosopher, Tweeter as the Saint, and QB Butticles as the Fangu.
Okay, and please lower your hand when you have finished juggling.
Oh, sorry.
DJ, you're up next.
Oh, yes. I would like to juggle Wedge as the organ grinder, Nate as the organ grinder, Xeon as the organ grinder,
Sensing
BSB
a pattern.
as the organ grinder, and
Oh,
Dibs
you got
as
me.
the organ grinder.
All right.
Sorry, that was who through who? I just want to make sure my notes are correct.
Wedge, Nate,
Wedge to
Xeon, BSB, and Dibs.
All right, cool.
And QB Butticles.
I would like to juggle myself as the Juggler, Dibs as the Imp, Dibs as the Fangu, Jbro as the Imp, Jbro as the Fangu.
Okay. Nominations are open.
Why is the organ grinder
Dibs,
a monkey?
Dibs nominates Dibs.
That's
An
what
organ grinder, the monkey
Or-
that
All
plays
right,
the.
Dibs nominates Dibs. Please state your accusation.
It's not human organs,
yeah,
Dragon Charles.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like we have an organ grinder in
What?
play.
There's a monkey? No way.
Like I said, I'm the philo artist. I already asked my question. I've given that information to one player. I could possibly be bone collected tonight. I have a second artist question. Super helpful for finding the demon. So there's definitely a plus to having me dead, and there's literally 0 downside. I don't see why not, unless somebody has like a super strong.
You would
ping on
regain
it.
your philo, not the artist.
Yeah,
I
but
All
you
right.
can
just feel
pick
it
it.
for the artist again.
5 votes is a majority. I'm going to run the vote.
Oh, I like the interaction with the organ grinder and the butler. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, several
Good, did
people
you-
have gone,
It's fun.
it fixed the butler.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, actually.
The butler can't make a
I
mistake.
mean, that should be how it's like normally, I think.
Well, the
but-
thing is, though, if you run it that way in a non-organ grinder game where
they
everyone can
know
see the
it's
votes, they instantly are
yeah.
confirmed by the vote count.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't want an outsider to be helpful.
I
But
mean, if I was an
like,
evil player, I'd claim butler if I saw another butler in the game.
So, are there any more nominations?
Yeah, Tweeter's going to nominate Rocket.
Peter nominates Rocket. Please state your accusation.
5 in a row. Let's do it, Town.
All right. Rocket, your defense.
You guys know it's absolutely true.
It's not in a row. It was DJ last time.
No, it was Rocket last time.
That was Rocket. last
DJ
time.
was the 2 weeks before. So 5 was still a majority. I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, I can tell you I was not given Rocket's name overnight on the first night.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah.
Rocket did claim to be a demon to me, so there's that.
No, that's not him. That's not the name I learned.
All right.
Yeah, I get it.
That vote is concluded. Are there any more nominations?
I mean, to be fair, everyone who asked me if I was the demon for the 5th time in a row, I'm told, of course I am. So
Yeah.
Well,
go with that.
So that's what you would say if you're the
DJ
demon for the 5th time in a row.
DJ nominates Xeon.
DJ nominates Xeon. Please state your accusation.
This is again for Town Croucher. That's all it is.
Okay. Xeon, your defense.
I am definitely not a good kill.
All right. Run it.
I have an absurd amount of tokens put down in my Grim because of some consistent claims and rumors.
All right. That vote is concluded. Are there any more nominations? All right.
Rocket will nominate J-Bro.
All right. Rocket nominates J-Bro. Please state your accusation.
I'm not 100% sure that I understand or believe Justin, so I know that this is another option that has been claimed to me for a safe-ish vote that could also be very useful if bone collected.
Okay. J-Bro, your defense.
Yeah, this is fine. And besides, if I'm the Organ Grinder again, then I just won't vote for this. So.
All right, I'm gonna run it.
Why must you always go into that box?
Sorry, I'll stay out of it.
I thought about responding to.
All right, I'm gonna close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I've been waiting for there to be a tie vote. But that's not what happened. Good night.
Can't believe Dibs voted on himself there. What a shame.
It's a secret.
Wait. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I did advocate for my own death from literally the beginning of the day, so it'd be weird if I didn't vote on myself.
This is true.
Son of... I should just realize something.
That you're the demon.
So when it says votes for
I'm
you
not
only
aware-
count if you vote, that means if you voted on like another person or yourself.
No, it means the organ grinder
On
can
yourself.
only be executed if they vote on themselves.
Yeah, votes on the Organ Grinder, like nominations of Organ Grinder, get 0 votes unless the Organ Grinder voted.
Okay.
Oh.
So
So
you
it's
can
vaguely-
prevent
That
your own
only applies
execution
to the
for the whole
organ
game.
grinder. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's you
So-
in that context.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
also why it's annoying.
Yeah, I still think that it should be. They should switch it up and just make it that the organ grinder can keep their eyes open while everybody else can't.
I
so-
suspect they've play tested it, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this character's been in experimental for 3 years.
Exactly.
Yes, it has.
That's why I think it's been play tested, even though I'm not sure I like it, but
I think also too, it make it fair for an alchemist. Even though it's not fair to begin with.
yeah.
But if it somehow got out if the alchemist got this ability, somehow. I'm not gonna rant this right now.
A good
You
plan
know
that can't be-
if you know how I feel. If you know
I mean, the
how you
demon
know.
could just whack them off or kill them. So it's not that bad. Yeah, the first thing maybe not. but kill 'em, maybe.
Let's put a vigor OG game. Let's just vigor kill our own OG.
That is actually one of
That
the,
is actually probably a genius strategy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
lord,
it
that
is
sounds
a
miserable.
frightening possibility.
That's like night 1, or sorry, night 2. I'm killing my OG, 100%.
Just night 2 off him. Don't fucking
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
You
Like,
get a poison townsfolk,
Roll
and
off.
I still parse OG as
Worth it.
original gangsta every single time I hear someone say it.
Mhm.
And that's why we're all saying monkey. You'll get it. Monkey.
No, it's called OG because when it's the game, you're like, oh gee.
Oh man.
Oh,
Get out. Just get out.
Like you get
That's
the
it, Jay, bro.
quality
I'm
comedy.
big jumping to you tonight.
Cool. Yeah, do it. You won't.
Here, you can. I already did.
Show you. Oh, man.
I was talking. So I was about the bone collected Fangu. Apparently, it's a fairly popular view that the bone collected Fangu can jump if there hasn't been a jump yet and create 2 living Fangus.
I mean, wait.
I don't even want to think about that possibility.
I thought this shouldn't be able to happen because they can't die, but
No, it should.
I saw some people
here's-
whose opinions I trust said no, that is fine. I think even Ed said it's fine. I think Ed jumped in that conversation.
Oh, I'd say no because the second part, the last part ability can't. Really
That's would have been
Is
my
there a
ruling.
rule? Is there a rules question here?
I mean, I don't think that's happening this game. I mean, you can answer.
I don't think it can happen unless there's a Scarlet Woman or something.
No, it can happen in this game, can't it? Oh no,
No.
yeah, you need a
Yeah,
Scarlet Woman.
You need a Scarlet
you
Woman.
die instead part would make me think that it shouldn't be possible.
I agree. I
You
can
can't die
probably
instead.
I can probably dig it up. I asked on.
You know who can die though? BSB Ninja.
Oh, that's true.
Dragon, I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
I mean, whether I'm good or evil, I kind of had to make that decision. Otherwise, you just
right.
Somewhat.
So the thing is, right? If there's a cannibal out there, now they have to like make sure that they don't like. I guess they just don't choose philosopher. It's fine. Yeah, never mind.
No, it's absolutely fine. See, here's the thing.
Yeah, I agree.
The philosopher chose the artist. The cannibal will gain the philosopher ability, and if they also choose artist, they would only drunk the artist.
Yeah. No, that's why I backed off after like 1 second after saying it. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind.
Wow. I have so much information.
Oh,
Let's kill him. Kill him.
Well, I could use.
What's up?
Yo, let's see. What were you last game?
I was the Barbie.
Oh, you were the barber. The barber. Are you the barber again this game?
I'm not.
Okay, because several people apparently have the same character that they were claiming last game. I'm the seamstress, for real this time.
I am not the same character, but I am near the same character. I
You're
am
a
either
different
one above or one below in the sidebar list.
So you're the mayor or the klutz?
Yeah, I'm either the mayor or the klutz.
An interesting pair, except for the fact that they appear next to each other in the list.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I've got a yes on 2 players, neither of whom is you.
Okay.
I'm gonna not spread that around too much, but
Sounds
cool,
good.
cool.
Laters.
Notice there's a lot of scripts with like 5 minions and 5 outsiders suddenly. Is that a new trend?
I don't know. I guess like a combination. I don't know. Beats fucking me.
I
And
mean,
I like how
it shouldn't be fucking you because you just made the script, right?
Yeah.
I know. I made this thing. I made this in 20 minutes.
If anyone
Those
should
crazy
know
people
why-
making crazy scripts. What are they thinking? What do they think of next?
This is a B script. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
You can't even hide because it's literally in the name of the script. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good times.
Living the dream.
I can't hear you very well though.
Oh, you can't hear me very well.
Now I can hear you just fine.
Okay. You want to do some twos, some threes?
Sure, I can do twos.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I am either the mayor or the klutz.
I will tell you that I'm either the slayer or the fisherman.
Cool.
You said you're the klutzer. What was the other one?
Mayor.
Mayor or klutz. I'm gonna put you down as the klutz. Just throwing that out there. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, but I could be trying to draw fire to get it to bounce.
That is true. That is very true. You could be drawing fire to get it to bounce, and then they get Fangu jumped because it bounced off you in a Fangu game. That should be hilarious, but
Actually, really funny. Bounce.
yeah.
Anyway,
I'll tell you that I haven't used either of my abilities yet.
well, I know one of them because it would
What
be
do you
very public, I assume, if you.
Oh
were
yeah,
to
yeah.
shoot.
That's true. Yeah. I shot in private.
Yeah, I did a private chat and shot during my private chat.
Alrighty,
That would be really funny. Anyway,
Yeah, that'd be funny. Actually. Thanks.
Yep.
Good boy. I'm pretty sure you just finger jumped there, BSB.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Oh. I hate that possibility, Tweeter. I hate it.
Does everybody have to be in town to
No,
Slayer
it's
shoot, or can you Slayer shoot if there's like 2 people in town?
You can Slayer shoot whenever. Nate, are
Well-
you the Slayer?
No.
The rule is publicly, and the directory defines publicly as when all players are able to hear it. So, I mean, I don't know how Narninu would run it, but if it were me running it, I would require
Allow
all
it.
players to be able to hear it. Like,
Has
which
anyone else
isn't-
claimed outsider?
I mean, I have. I'm saying.
I've heard a couple.
Yeah, I know. Besides you,
Yes.
okay. So we've heard another public outsider.
Not
I've
a
heard of
public outsider, but I've heard of outsiders in.
Okay, I meant like non-drunk, like an outsider that can actually claim.
Private outsider.
I believe there is outsiders in this game.
Oh, there we go.
I had to make sure that it was not possible for
It's
there
okay.
to not.
I think I solved the game and I hate it.
Solve
Oh,
it then.
cool.
Okay, the demon's
I
Rocket.
mean, it's Rocket again, right?
It is Rocket. Yeah, I think if I unless I'm specifically drunk, I've literally ruled out every other person in town.
You are specifically drunk, my friend.
I have a no on every other living player.
You are very specifically drunk then.
Yeah, I mean, we
so
can figure that out today.
When you say every other living player, have you counted for the possibility of a Star Pass or Finger Jump?
I mean, unless BSB jumped literally last night.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nah, not me.
But I'm fine to go for.
I was the
Rocket.
demon kill, not the demon.
Well, Star Pass we would easily notice today, right?
Yeah.
Because
No, I'm more worried about Finger
We'd
Jump.
be able
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah, I know. That was, believe me, that was
yeah.
on my mind last game. I'm more worried about Finger Jump, to be clear.
Yeah, I've got Oracle 1, so it very much was a finger jump.
Tweeter, you're not the Oracle.
I know.
I know you know.
You got an Oracle one anyways. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I woke
that
up
is-
as an outsider and got a 1. I don't know.
I got a fortune teller.
I'm
Yes,
in
on
a gym
Rocket.
today.
Has anyone else claimed a public outsider?
Private outsiders.
I
I've
don't
heard
have
of
one, at least.
potentially 2.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told that there is someone else who is an outsider, but I don't know what one.
Maybe somebody's a marionette as well and doesn't know it.
It can't be.
Oh wait, no, there's no
Zargar.
marionette because we
Yeah,
already
it's
know
a-
there's
it's
a
a-
monkey.
It's a
Yeah,
one
you're
in the
right.
game. Yes.
All right, nominations are open. I'm gonna close it
Don't
down.
worry, Town, I'll do it. Tweeter's gonna nominate Rocket.
Tweeter nominates Rocket. Please state your accusation.
Odds are that either Dibs is drunk or Rocket's a demon. Which one do you believe?
All right, Rocket, your defense.
I mean, Dibs is the drunk. I don't know what else to tell you. I've got a blue token, but it's not very useful. So
All right, I'm gonna close the day in 5, All right, not close the day.
What?
I'm gonna run.
This is another day. The day just
Say.
started randomly.
Road, so I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
close the day. You bastards
Oh my
better
god,
vote.
it's an atheist game.
I would say if Dibs is the drunk, it ruins a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, it ruins so many things in this game.
Are
it's
there
not
any more
even
nominations?
funny. Oh, balls! If Deebs is oh no.
Yeah, I know. See, there's so many
no.
things.
Oh.
I mean, if I'm drunk, we figure it out like right now. So
Right. That's why I think this is still worth doing, but I just say
Yeah,
it is
exactly.
Well,
I will.
So we specifically either figure out that Dibs is drunk or that BSB was the Fingu,
Was the Fengu,
specifically Fengu, yeah.
and then we just kill Tweeter.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, that makes sense.
Hey,
Are there any more nominations?
All
You
right.
literally have
All right, we can do
Fingu
that.
target in your name.
Right?
Oh yeah, I totally didn't think.
Oh,
about that.
no.
Oh,
oh man,
Oh,
Is
man.
is there a town card claim?
Is there a what?
Is there a town card claim? So it's nominated again.
I haven't heard of
I've
one.
never heard
but
of
I
a
haven't heard of
Wedge
it
nominates J-Bro.
Wedge nominates Jibro. Please state your accusation.
This is a town crier check.
Okay, Jibro, your defense.
Town crier check successful. Tell you if I'm executed, there will be a town crier.
Are there any more nominations? All right, I'm going to close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocket nominated Xeon.
Whoa.
All
Damn.
right. Rocket nominates Xeon. I will allow it. No, you guys know who I was going to execute. That doesn't work.
This is my Fangu panic, guys.
All right. Yeah, so I was going to try to let Dragon choose Rocket, but no, the game's over.
I'm about to use my ability too. So I have to, like,
Yeah.
do everything.
That is
What?
Nailed it.
I'm so sorry, Rocket.
Five in a row.
Fucking win.
Wedge was your drunk who ignored
yeah.
his
You're not
information.
allowed to let
Yep.
Dibs have the philosopher or artist role ever again.
Oh, no.
Oh well,
No,
no.
you don't
The
get
thing is, no, it would have been great. It would have been great had you jumped. You had so Rocket was the Fengu.
Yep.
He had 3 choices of who to jump, and 2 of them had been checked by the artist.
And one of them was also a seamstress. No, I was worried about it.
then who was the OG?
It seems just yes. It was a yes.
Yeah. Sorry, seamstress,
So Rocket was your starting Fengu because this tool apparently wants him to be the demon always.
Oh, God.
Dibs was your philosopher whose day 1 information was perfect because so Rocket asked me if he should he was like talking to himself / me on whether it was good to jump early or later, and I was like, there is a better choice between those two. I didn't tell him what it was, but there was definitely a better choice. And unfortunately, he didn't pick somebody he could jump to. He picked the juggler yet again, dying the first night, damning him. I thought about making Dragon Charles evil, but he was good because I figured there's going to be an extra evil with the Fengu, and I did randomize it rather than picking, and you do lean towards good with that. J-Bro was your seamstress who picked 2 outsiders.
Yep.
So I was hoping the demon would become one of those 2. And DJ was your organ grinder. Tweeter was your farmer.
What wasn't it the same?
No.
I
Why didn't you
Nobody would
jump
ever
to me,
kill you if
Rocket?
you
I
was-
told you to jump to me when you told me you were the Fangu, and you didn't jump to
Was
me.
Dragon good or evil?
Listen,
That was
I
good.
seriously
He's
thought
he's,
about
he's
it.
good.
I just,
That's what I thought.
He bone
Yeah.
collected
Yeah.
me. There's no
I'm
way
not-
he's evil, and Bone collects the philosopher
Yeah.
who's gonna
So,
artist question.
I
Here's
would
the
honestly
thing.
hope he jumped.
So here's
At
the
that
thing.
point.
The second I got my token for this game, I'm like, there's no way I'm cannibal twice in a row. I'm drunk. And then the Philo happens. It's a little late in the night, but I don't meditate off that. But I specifically asked, is Rocket or DJ the Demon, and get a no. And I'm like, I'm directly conflicting the like practically barista double shotted Philo. I think I'm drunk. We'll wait a day.
I mean,
What was what was the
he's as
order that
likely
you
to
asked,
you.
Dibs? What was the
didn't
first
wanna-
night?
I didn't
First
wanna
day.
jump right away because I
Xeon
figured
DJ
Oh,
Nate.
wouldn't expect me to be.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Rocket!
Xeon
If you had
DJ
jumped to
Nate,
me,
and then Wedge J-Bro.
I mean, I had the Klutz claim from you, Nate. So like, I mean,
I
don't know
know,
how we
I
figure out
know.
which who it is.
But
told you
Xeon
Xeon
was
was a
the
good
other
pick. I told
outsider,
you.
and we're both in that ping.
So the yeah, you're both in that ping. And my seamstress, yes, was Wedge and Xeon, also who are both outsiders. So like, if the jump happens, all our info goes out the window and it becomes a big mess. But
And then
All right,
I
anyways,
secretly just am here being lazy.
I think it's Wedge's turn to storytell here, and maybe Wedge won't make Rocket the demon. Who knows?
That will never
Or
happen.
me, the
you know
artist,
that.
or have any ability to get to become the artist.
You know what? I'm just gonna murk myself on
It's
day
not
one.
my turn.
I'm so sorry, Rocket.
Hey, don't worry.
When
I'm
it came down to it,
Let's
I
go
I
6 for
literally looked at
6.
the Grim and it was like Tweeter's claiming Saint or it's Rocket, and I was like, wow, that's really unfortunate for Rocket. I'm so sorry.
All 3 games last week and both of them this week.
Wow, that's insane.
I was.
I even beat
Here's the
DJ.
thing, I was gonna
well,
wait
not
till
sorry,
today
DJ
and
you
say
you weren't
I'm-
the starting demon in one of those games last week. You
That's
just fell
true.
victim.
I don't care.
I turned you into it. So
I know.
And I still got
What's I say?
All right, so
Oh,
I just want to say that
um,
like,
before-
chance.
if you are the demon and you kill a barber, you have to swap yourself with Rocket. You just do.
I hate all of you.
Yeah.
I hate you all.
Also, here's what I've learned. I'll say my plan was on about the next day. I don't think the demon skills the Fangu jump is start claiming Butler and see and act like the Fangu's definitely jumped. It didn't go to me. Kill me if you want, and just try and gain as much cheese as I could. Let's see if it worked.
Are we running?
I think
What
it-
script
that's
are we
when
running,
I-
by the way?
Yeah, I'm
Are we
ready,
on
even
No,
though I'm not
it's a different
physically
one.
there. I'll be back as soon as you
I
say
think
you
it would have
start.
been fine if
Yeah,
Rocket
unfortunately,
had
like
a better
Rocket
kill.
literally had one day to jump, and as the demon, it's really hard to know that you're on that hard of a time clock.
Right,
Right.
and-
Like you think maybe you could at least get one kill before having to jump.
Honestly,
And it's better.
if I had had a minion that wasn't the organ grinder, I think it would have been more useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That I'm not seeing that I'm much of a fan of that minion yet.
I
We'll
feel
see.
like it's better in 2 minion games. than
Yeah, I think
versus-
you
Yeah.
needed 2
Yes.
minion
It might-
games.
Yeah,
It-
as the only minion, that's
Better in
really
games where the
tough.
artist doesn't
Yeah,
say
because
the
you're
only
almost having
demon
to
can-
just solo it because people already know that there's no point ever trying to kill them or
Self.
find them. They just don't care. They just look for the demon.
No, the thing is, I think it's hard to judge from
So
those
it's
two
like,
games
this person's in a
because
double claim. Okay,
the
so they're
artist-
probably either good or the organ grinder. Who gives a shit? Find the demon because the demon can't be saved by it. And then everybody.
Oh, I
and
thought you were doing
if
more.
town
argument.
just knows that everybody votes. It doesn't really save you.
No.
People don't need to see other people voting. All that happens is you get overvoted instead of just enough, and
No,
then
the
you just
thing
can't get
is-
listed.
the thing is, it's hard to judge from those two games because the artist had
Mhm.
information that said Rocket was specifically
Yeah, I
the
agree.
demon.
Will
both
Monster
games.
being on the script by it, just the fact that it would be on there, and at least
Yeah,
you
but-
can claim
Hear me?
Goblin or something.
I mean, Narninian, if the minion had been like a poisoner, then they could have poisoned the second artist information. If it had
Yeah.
been,
Yeah,
a
'cause you
marionette,
know who
that
was the
might have been
target
more
was gonna be,
useful.
yeah.
If
That's
it
true.
had been,
Yeah, if there's a
a
poisoner,
goblin, that could have drawn
But-
some heat.
if it's a poisoner, I don't out publicly that I'm doing that and ask
for
to be
fuck's
bone
sake.
collected publicly, right? Like
I
you have to play it completely differently. If it's an organ grinder, you can do
think you
everything you
could-
want, like pretty publicly, because they can't stop you.
I mean, I think even the
you
other
guys are playing
two,
BMR, not
the other
more
two publicly known
organ
ones.
grinder stuff.
So like Fearmonger doesn't have the same like effect. Like you can still draw heat
Yeah.
and you can still
Right.
want to get killed and you can still be suspicious of people nominating. And the psychopath also is not nearly as detrimental to evil, I think.
Yeah, because you're taking away goods and you're actively
Yes.
killing people, speeding up the game, and removing good information
Yes.
instead of just hiding the votes.
Yes.
This is giving me
Yeah.
enough time to make pizza.
Yeah,
Come on,
2-minion
let's-
game organ grinder I think is fine. 1-minion game I think it's actually pretty brutal for evil.
No, we just need to remove artist.
I guess maybe if you're a leech, it's okay, because then if they find you, you're not instantly dead. But also, oof.
The artist is super dangerous.
Leviathan
Apparently
organ grinder
fucking
could actually
so.
be interesting.
I wonder. So, Dragon, if you were evil that game, would you have used your ability?
Yes and no, but because Leviathan, you just need
I think
to
I
make
would have to, and then I would just have to eat the loss, because otherwise they
You-
just know I'm evil.
Leviathan organ grinder. You just need town to make a consensus choice before picking.
You know, honestly, the only thing I did right that game was not out to Dragon Charles that I was evil.
Oh, I had already known before that, so
I know
technically-
you knew, but I didn't confirm it. I'm taking my miniature wins here, sir.
Did you already know the demon?
No, I just went to him and said that he was because you told me he was. So I was just like, okay,
Oh.
then I'll just go and ask who the
Oh,
minion
yeah.
is.
Yeah, he's like, "Who's the
You know what? That
minion?"
is
And I was
fair.
like,
I did.
It's
I was like,
it's
Dragon,
not
you just-
ESPN.
I was like, you just want all this info. I just know the demon. Game's solved again on day 2.
All right. I have racked in a BMR game. I have no idea if the tokens went out.
They did.
Yep.
I have my
also,
token.
My question
I'm
is,
just
I
gonna
have my
assume I'm
token
DA.
wedged.
is Rocket the demon?
I got my red token. Don't you worry.
All right. I am going to start the night. And where is that? Where is the button to like
Shows the
send?
gossip. It's just like
What?
an artist
What
with
button?
kills.
I'm trying to find the button that like sends people night actions.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
called
you have
wake.
to individually
Yeah,
open
you
it.
click on them, you go wake.
Yeah, you have to click it, and there's no hotkey.
So
I
like,
forgot
that's
about that last time, so I just visited everyone. But the problem
Yeah, that
is
was what
when,
I did.
when
It
they're in the
feels
middle
more
of a
personal when you
sentence.
visit. I like that.
Yep.
Like
exactly.
when they're in the middle of a sentence, I'm like, I kind of don't want to interrupt them because then people will know.
Oh man. Yeah. Every conversation that I had where I was like, the game is solved, I did say it felt gross and I didn't like it. I was like, well, game's solved. I know the demon and I hate that I do.
Well, you
I
know
wanna
what's
know
even
this
more
on day
gross?
2.
Narninian making Rocket demon 5 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
But again, Narninian was only responsible for 4 of those.
That's right. I did play last
Yeah.
night.
I almost felt like the
Oh.
almost disappointment within Narninian when I chose artist. I was like, do I hold off? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go artist again, and then just tell town to not have the other artist, if there is one, use it.
Yeah. No, artist is
And it
great.
was just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
A lot of people like underrate so many like roles for like philosopher choices. Like I won a
artist
game of
is-
I won a game of S&V by following Clockmaker because it just solves
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say
like,
Clockmaker, yeah.
One time I was honestly between like washerwoman, seamstress, artist. Like they're-
Artist is probably
they're all
the.
like one-off pops, but like
I like
it's
Dreamer.
such strong information, especially
Like
in
in
like
S&V, I
like a
really like
9-player
Dreamer.
game,
Mhm.
knowing that kind of info
But-
on 2 people or
Wait,
confirming
Justin,
one
can you
role
hear me?
is like
yeah,
pretty
Justin,
powerful.
Justin, can you hear Narninian?
no.
Because you
Oh,
two
I'm
keep
sorry, I
talking
was-
over each other.
I was
Yeah.
talking
Oh.
to the ST. What's up?
Let me reload.
What?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
I
kidding,
felt
I'm
like nobody can hear me, but people are responding. It's just
I
Justin.
hear you actually.
Tweeters just keeps going at. He's like, "Fuck you."
It's just Justin.
What am I doing?
Oh, no,
no,
so-
Xeon confused you for Justin.
Yeah. I think
I
artist
see.
is one of the more powerful. I think it's probably the most powerful role. I mean, obviously, philosopher is the most powerful.
I was
role, but
undefeated as artist until last week. I got like 8 artist wins.
I like
and then-
Dreamer more, but like it only works for like 2 days before it's just confirming whatever evil's bluffing.
Mhm.
Um,
The upside of Dreamer is you can confirm yourself to others.
yeah, yeah. If people are not Like,
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm this.
Yeah.
So you should.
I don't know who my
this.
minions are, so I just wanted to make sure I marked them.
Darn, if I was talking over
and
you,
then I
I'm
can figure
sorry,
it out
I did
later.
not hear you.
Oh no worries. I figured you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I
No,
think
not
one of
at all.
one of my favorite games was when I was the imp in just a TV game, and I bluffed Undertaker without a spy, and everybody said what they were when they died. So I just gave them the same information, and then complained that everybody
I just
told
need
me
to
what
check
they
that
were
I'm the
when they
lunatic
died. So my
first.
information's useless.
This is really important.
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
If I am the Poe, I know how I
I mean,
want to
there
play
ain't
it.
nothing wrong with it. Like, if people are doing it, like, if you were an Undertaker, what else could you do, right? You're just like,
Cannibal's
guys,
even
what the
easier
fuck?
to do that with than Undertaker.
Depending on what dies. If it's Washerwoman, sometimes it can be a little bit of a bitch.
Yes. And if there is a lunatic,
Yeah,
the lunatic
well, you
knows.
can say that
Sorry,
you got
if
it,
there
but
is a
you're not gonna
lunatic, the
say
demon
who
knows who the lunatic
you
is.
saw, I guess.
God, Cannibal Washerwoman
And who they
would be
choose.
so strong. Yeah.
Well,
That's what we had in the first
it,
game.
it kind of helped
Oh,
kill
no.
Rocket. Yeah.
So that's what killed Rocket the first game.
Well, not
Oh,
really.
yeah.
It's nothing to do with that. I
Well,
tried
it
to give weak information because Good was doing so well, but
I mean, it confirmed Wedge, and he was one of the three in the artist thing.
that's true. I
And
wasn't
the
sure.
seamstress stuff painted J-Bro as a minion at worst, or the actual seamstress drunk. So even though we knew it was J-Bro, so we just went after Rocket.
All right. I have run the night. If there's anything that I forgot, let me know. You're gonna have what are we? Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes.
You forgot to give me my bluffs.
You have to.
All right, who
you have
wants to
ask for
chat?
this.
Who wants to chat with Narninian?
What's up, yo?
Senor Buttocles.
So what are you?
Mastermind. What are you?
Poe.
Oh, I haven't done a Spooka. Perfect. Bluffs.
We have courtier, minstrel, chambermaid. I think I will go for minstrel if that's cool with you.
Yeah, cool. I'm good going now. I'm mastermind, so I kind of want to live. So, would I be good off doing courtier or chambermaid?
Either way is fine, or you can go for something completely different, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go bluff gloom, but I'm feeling Ninja's the Godfather that added an outsider, so we'll see.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Laters.
Thank God for that.
Well, I'm the DA because that's what I always get in BM.
Sup, Rocket?
How you doing, Nate?
Which demon are you?
Poe.
Done.
Which
Poe.
demon are you?
I'm the Puka.
Ooh, fun one.
Yeah.
What are your bluffs?
My bluffs are Fool, Tea Lady, and Minstrel.
Fool, Tea Lady, and Minstrel.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna go with either the Tea Lady or the Minstrel. I haven't decided yet which of the two.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna go with the Fool.
Well, we can always test you on the Fool and see what happens.
What was your demon bluffs?
Mine were Gambler, Gossip, and Professor.
Gambler, Gossip, Professor. Which one are you leaning toward? Any?
I think I'm gonna go with Gambler, just because that's more fun with confirming some people and making my minions seem good.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good one.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, good job, Rocket.
Just gonna mark you down as evil now.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Nate.
Laters.
Bulls.
I think he.
How much time we got?
I'm gonna say Puka or Shab. I feel like Poe can be pretty brutal for 9.
Well, that's
It's
the
a good thing
entire
we're
reason why
10 then.
we put it in.
We're 10.
Yeah.
Are we at 10?
Yeah.
See, no problem.
Because it was
I mean-
9
Oh,
in the
shit.
Traveler last game, yeah. So now it's
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I told you, I've already seen what I needed to see from this. I've got my red token. It's fine.
Hey, how goes it?
What are you?
I'm the assassin.
Nice.
I checked in with our minion, so I got our bluffs and
Cool.
who everybody else is. So we're
Sounds
all
good.
set.
You
Unless
want
you
me
want to
to-
send
yeah.
me a target.
Do you have any ideas of what you want to go for as your own?
I
role?
was going to take Courtier.
Sounds good.
So you're going. You said minstrel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. If one of you dies, I think I'm gonna simulate a minstrel night. So we'll see how that
Gotcha.
goes.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Cool.
Later.
Yeah, just let me know if you want to flag somebody.
Otherwise, use your best judgment.
Yeah, will do.
Cool.
Nate's the lunatic.
No.
Oh, you weren't? Oh, you're the
No.
lunatic. Come on, we don't know this.
I was told that J-Bro's the lunatic.
Sorry, Meg. I'm the actual demon.
Wow, there's
I
so
talked to my
many.
minions.
That would be so many
No.
evils and thought of evils in like a small side of the grim.
Yeah, if only you had an
Hold on,
ability
hold
that
on,
allow
Meg.
you to make statements about a small slice of the grim.
Fucking artist. Swear to God.
And he didn't even ask about you the first time. Oh, he's not in the channel anymore. But...
Hello, sir.
Hey,
How's it going?
pretty good. So I'll just gamble on this. I'm the gossip, and I have no idea what to ask. I think I might ask about demon types or minion types, maybe.
Yeah, I
But I
mean,
want to try to get a no with whatever I ask. I might ask if like 2 people are the demon,
and then
and
hope that
see.
it's a no.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you aren't the demon and just try to compensate for the questions I'm asking, I think I'm fine.
No,
it's like, oh, you
I
picked
have
me,
I have
so,
not
no
I have
kill
not one
tonight.
for one yet. I'll tell you. So I'm the minstrel.
Okay.
So if you want to, if
All
you
right, that
want to
sounds
even
good.
check minstrel, you can. I don't know if that's useful. Probably not super useful, but you're welcome to.
Yeah, I don't want to. I can gamble that you're not, or gossip that you're not the minstrel.
You can do that.
Okay.
Laters.
But I don't want you to be targeted either, so fuck that.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody. I put it in a cup. I put it in 1 2 for 2. But
All right, let's go back.
You just have to get used to the new way of doing things. That's all.
Well, it's that I regularly use both.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I play a
Stop
lot in
doing that.
unofficial. All right.
I used to. It's been a minute for me.
Yeah.
The queues are too
Yeah, I
long
have been
now.
on unofficial and
It depends. It depends on the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've
Every day
had
I
some-
went in there, it's insane.
Yeah, there's been a rush, but anyway, your time for nominations is approaching. The time to gossip, however, is now.
Do we have a gossip anywhere?
Yeah, I'd like to. Oh wait, this is how it works. Okay.
I would like to gossip.
All right.
It's a way for the Destiny to have sanity.
I'm just gonna go clockwise, starting with Xeon.
I'd like to gossip that there's no organ grinder on the script nor in play.
Okay.
Someone's
then.
dying tonight.
Dibs.
I would like to gossip that the demon is either Rocket, J-Bro, or Nate.
Roger.
No,
BSB.
no Roger.
Well, what if Roger is the demon?
Yeah. BSB.
I would like to gossip that the demon is Narnian, J-Bro, or DJ.
Okay. Tweeter.
I would like to gossip that the goon is currently good aligned.
The classic.
Yeah.
Rocket.
I would like to gossip that Tweeter and Narninian are my minions.
DJ.
I would like to gossip that there is no Godfather in play.
J-Bro.
I'd like to gossip that there's no god.
Wait, that's not me. I would like to gossip that the demon is from DJ to Tweeter, clockwise inclusive.
Roger that. Narninian.
I'd like to gossip that at least one of Tweeter and Dibs are evil.
I just realized that's everybody but Rocket.
Yeah, that's,
Yes.
that's great.
Hey,
Yeah.
Put your damn hand down, J-Bro.
sorry. Narn, repeat your gossip.
Yeah, my gossip is that at least one of Tweeter and Dibs are evil.
Rude.
I think that was my favorite gossip.
Okay, Nate.
I will gossip that at least 2 evil players are sitting next to each other.
Okay, then. Dragon.
I would like to gossip that the demon is either Tweeter, Rocket, or DJ.
Roger that. Nominations are now open.
Rocket
Put my hand
nominates
down.
Rocket.
The nomination is through.
Boys and girls, I'm just getting this out of the way for you all right now. You may as well do it. I'm the demon. You should kill me immediately.
I mean, it makes
My
sense.
minions are Tweeter and Narninian. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic time just to get this going. One of the two of them might be a mastermind. I'm not going to tell you which. It's up to you to figure it out. But I'm telling you, kill me now.
We don't need to
All
figure it out.
right.
We just double tap you.
It will take 5 votes to put Rocket onto the block.
Is this
Rocket.
Oh my gosh, we can see the votes. What is
Rocket,
this?
we have to kill you day
What?
2. That's the pattern.
Christ.
No organ grinder?
I don't
Do
think
you
this
really
is a very
have
good
nice
kill,
this
guys.
is?
Why are we voting on this?
Guys, this is not a good kill. What are you doing?
I don't think it's a good kill either.
Rocket,
He might
it's
be
Mar-
like
Wait,
the
are you not
sailor of
the
fool.
mastermind? Dang it.
This is your second call for nominations.
He's like
I'm
sailor
not,
or
I'm
fool
not the
or something.
mastermind. I've told you all.
No. I'm not the mastermind. So I was hoping the other minion was.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
No,
here?
I'm not.
What
I'm
is
the
happening?
Godfather.
What are we doing?
What is happening?
All right.
J-Bro will nominate Dibs.
Okay. J-Bro nominates Dibs.
I have 2
Accusation.
reasons. My first reason is if we don't kill Dibs, he'll solve the game, and that's no fun. And my second reason is he put the 5th vote on
Immediately
Rocket,
putting my
and I
hand up.
don't think Rocket's the demon in this game. And if he is, my gossip will reveal that. So
All right. Defense.
Yeah, I mean, putting the 5th vote on the person who said they were the demon is an interesting accusation.
All right, then. It is 5 to tie, 6 to put Dibs on the block.
I mean, with that defense, how can I possibly vote for it? I have to relinquish.
sorry, Rocket, I tried to panic for you.
That's okay. You're not my minion.
First of all,
2 is not enough. And with the player on the block, this is your last call for nominations.
Oh my gosh, we know.
I
who's
want to
on the
nominate J-Bro, but I don't want to lift off Rocket.
if you're to nominate J-Bro, hand it to DJ.
All right.
Okay, then, I'm
Accusation.
doing this. J-Bro's weirdly defending Rocket, and if Rocket's actually demon, I think J-Bro would probably be more like the mastermind. And at least that's it. I don't.
All right,
Think I'm just saying this out loud.
All right, defense.
If Rocket's the demon, let's kill Rocket. I don't understand. Your theory is if Rocket's the demon, we should kill me. No?
It's okay, guys. DJ's the lunatic. He doesn't understand.
It will be 6 to execute J-Bro.
He's just confused. It's okay. Little head pat for DJ.
This is a great game.
Don't worry. Don't
This is
worry.
why I love
Tweeter.
Blood on the Clock Tower. What a wild
Don't worry,
time.
Tweeter. I'm the DA. It's fine.
A player is on the block in the
Oh, thank God. Okay, you got me worried over here, mate.
10 seconds. And with
Being
that,
just-
nominations have closed. Rocket has been executed.
Yeah.
And I-
Oh.
Yeah, so I thought. Yeah.
The moment there was a pause,
Yeah.
I'm like he's gonna survive. All right.
I'm not evil.
I mean, I don't believe that for a second.
What?
I don't believe it.
All right.
Just an FYI, I courtiered the organ grinder night 1. So
That's a good call.
Nice. That's actually
Very
I
helpful.
wonder if that would be good.
I'll
it's
say this.
a really good thing, I would say, for
I'll say here's what I'll say too. Obviously early game, yes. If you really want to late game and you're running with this, poison your if you actually someone who you're gonna frame as an grinder, poison your organ grinder that night. Or poison your organ grinder after someone suspicious gets executed.
It's possible. I mean,
And all of a sudden,
Yeah, but now you're wasting your poisoner just to frame somebody.
that's the thing. It's like a bunch of these really cool plays, like
that's right.
take a long time to arrange and use up a lot of like minion ability. Like maybe,
Yeah.
or better yet, or even smarter, poison or your Buka.
I would probably Fortier Organ Grinder Night 2 though. Like
it almost hard confirms you.
If it's there. It doesn't work great, but it's fine. I will say, I think the flower grow jinx for Organ Grinder is interesting.
What jinx?
Flower grow Organ Grinder is an interesting jinx. How normal, obviously you can't see the vote. Instead of learning if the demon voted, you learn how many times the demon voted.
Oh yeah. I heard someone say that the butler was jinxed with it as well. What happens with butler?
It is.
The butler gets the ability.
What's up, yo?
All right. Just because it might be a little tricky with the tool, are you going to choose any players?
Yep. DJ.
All right then. Thank you.
It's the best.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
It also means you don't even have to tell your master. I get. Well, you still want him to vote, but
I want to.
Also, J-Bro, it was a bold assumption that I wouldn't solve the game if I was dead. That didn't stop me last time.
True. Like that is
you know what they
good
say.
point.
Blood on the Clocktower, death is just the beginning.
Isn't it just death is not the end? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess actually, Justin, my actual goal here was for Dragon, who's obviously the professor, because that's the closest thing to a bone collector we have, to resurrect you, right? Like, and then you can get a new grandchild, which is the closest thing to artist here.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it.
That's obviously what I was trying to do.
We got him, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
We got him.
All right. I'm just loading up my stopwatch.
Grandchildren of the Exorcist and the Chambermaid.
All right. In the night, the following players have died.
Oh no.
No.
DJ.
Fuck off.
You have 4 minutes.
Okay.
Fuck off.
DJ, can we chat?
All right. Well.
Yes.
Sorry, DJ, I had to.
Oh, because DJ's not confused about being the lunatic anymore.
Well, oh, chat.
Tweeter, are you the first goon or the second goon?
I am the currently evil one, so I'd be the second one.
Sick.
Guys, Tweeter's my godfather.
Believe it.
No. I think killing J-Bro today would be a great idea, by the way.
Of course you would.
Is it so that you get a Godfather kill?
No.
Oh man.
Hello.
What's up, Nate?
How are you?
Good, you?
Good. Just happy to not be an outsider again. Gonna be
You know what? That's fair.
buddies in town.
What you feel like doing?
I've already hard claimed once, so I'm a little bit. I'll just tell you, I have a passive ability, so I don't know or like do anything. I just am passive.
Same.
So cool. So we don't know anything.
Not a
We
damn
don't know
thing.
shit.
Not in the slightest. Which is how I love BMR because I'm pretty shit at solving the active abilities. So hopefully, someone that's good at solving them has them, and then I will try and help them with their information. But for now, I'm just sort of chilling.
So I assume. I mean, I assume that Rocket is probably the sailor. That's not what he claimed to me when I talked with him, but
I mean, either Sailor or somebody thought DJ
was the tea
might have
lady,
been. Yeah.
or he's the pacifist, but I don't know. Or it could be the fool. Could be the fool, but
Yeah, possible. I don't know.
I will say
It would be weird if he was DA protected and he was putting that much sus on himself, right? Because someone's going to push to double tap him, and it would be a very odd move for him to do as evil.
I don't think that people are going to try to double tap him. Do you think people will try to double tap him today?
People always try and double tap people in BMR.
Oh.
I don't always agree with doing it, but the odds of somebody pushing it is high.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's always it's definitely risky to do, especially if you're a demon. First day in BMR to like kind of out yourself and put that much like focus on you because
Unless you are
it's
like,
always going
I
to
mean,
be in people's mind.
it's a 2-minion game. If you were to like, I don't know, if you were,
It's more of a goon thing to do than anything, to be perfectly
okay,
honest. Like I could see a goon doing that far more than I would see like an actual evil player, right? Because like if a goon does it, who gives a shit, right? If you
Yeah.
die, who cares? But if you're evil, you'd like to at least be alive for a little bit to at least keep the votes.
Right. No, that makes sense. Yeah, BMR is a little bit of a weird one for me. I'm not because it's just I'm so used to like the other two where you get more information. It's very
Yeah, I'm
like
terrible at solving BMR. Absolutely shit at it.
yeah. And the thing is, we still have all demons on the table, I think, right? Because nobody, because you have to actually
Probably
execute and
not.
kill.
Yeah, probably not Shab unless they
Sunk
hit a
or
goon.
hit somebody that's immune. Yeah.
Well, they couldn't sink. Yeah, they would have had to hit somebody that was immune or hit a goon.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back.
As a Shab.
Cool.
All right.
Laters.
Later.
All right. Once again, raise your hands for gossip.
So we're thinking probably not Shab, right? But every other demon still on the table.
Yeah, even Zumbles, yeah.
Yeah, some will too.
Because Rocket didn't die.
All right. I'm going to start with Dragon.
Okay, I would like to gossip that either Ninian or J-Bro is the demon.
Okay. Tweeter.
Tweeter would like to gossip that the mastermind is in play.
Roger. Dibs.
I would like to gossip that a sober clockmaker would receive a 1.
Roger that. J-Bro.
I would like to gossip that the demon's name contains a word that rhymes with pocket.
Gossip
You guys are gonna
received.
get like 5 kills tonight. Watch this.
Narninian.
I'd like to gossip that the chambermaid is drunk.
Roger that. No hands are up. Nominations are open.
Rocket nominates Tweeter.
All right. Accusation.
I think Tweeter's actually a minion. I have some tangential evidence to back it up, but I think he actually is a bad boy.
All right, defense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just Godfather. I saw Goon, so I mean, you can go ahead and kill me if you want. I thought Rocket was a lunatic. Apparently, I was wrong because I, saw Goon and not a lunatic. So why would I be stringing Rocket along?
All right, it is 5 votes to put Tweeter on the block.
What if Tweeter is the goon, and
Yeah,
then
he
he's
might
trying
be.
to get the Godfather an extra kill, and he's currently
I
evil?
don't think that.
That's a lot of things to happen all at once from the
5
second
is
day.
enough. Tweeter is on the
But
block,
it's
and this is
possible.
second call.
I'm actually really bad kill time.
Really
Probably
bad
shouldn't
kill
have
for
said you
the
were
evil team.
Probably shouldn't have said you were the Godfather then, man.
I'm not the
I think
Godfather,
you-
mate.
That's probably not going to help your case.
You have done it to yourself.
Anybody else want to die? Help me out here, Tom.
No, not really.
Anybody?
This is your last call for nominations.
Tweeter's got to nominate an Indian.
Accusation.
I'm actually not the Godfather. Please don't kill me.
All right, defense.
I lied about who I DA protected. I didn't protect myself today, Tweeter.
Damn it.
It will be
I
5
still
votes.
think it's worth testing.
5 votes to tie. 6 to put Narninian on the block.
Wait, you're not the DA. Damn it, Narn.
From the sucker just died. I just have a sinking feeling that this is a zombie game. Just a sinking feeling.
All right. The day will end in 10 seconds.
How's thinking, DJ? Like a piece of paper that just got laid on the lake, or like the Titanic?
I'm literally
We're
listening
the,
to a
fir-
Titanic
we're, the
song
fir-
right now.
we're the first one. We're the first one.
All right.
And with that,
Tomorrow's truth.
Tweeter has been executed and dies. Good night.
We brought the goon in, boys.
Narn.
Peter, were you who you said you were to me?
Yes, I claimed you and Narn.
Shit.
Of course he wasn't. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think Marsh ever gave me a hard time.
What you said to me?
Yeah, I don't think Kavash gave me a hard time.
I didn't give you a hard claim?
Yeah, I don't think you ever actually did.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Actually, you did my board. Do you remember your 3? You gave me?
Yeah, I was in my 3.
First one?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, Jimmy, can we chat tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I don't get the triple kill because I have to choose no one. I didn't get to choose anything. So if your last choice was no one, 3 players die. I didn't get to choose because I got exercised by J-Bro. But this is fine. I can lean into Minstrel and assume
I
that
think they'll just
everybody
crunch it through. Just
was
trying to think,
drunk
Where are the inconsistencies?
because
Too lovely.
Peter got executed.
Well, I can tell you, I'm not the Godfather.
You're the goon and you're locked in as good.
No, I think he could just be randomly picking. He has to pick somebody every night. Doesn't mean he suspects me. It just means he's picking people.
Zion, can we chat in the morning?
Yeah, let me talk with Jimmy tomorrow first, and then I'll come with you.
Good morning, players. On your third day, the following players have died. Okay. Dibs, I can so hear that promo.
Yeah, I don't know why it was playing. I closed my phone.
J-Bro has died. You have 3 minutes.
Interesting.
Gee, bro. Can we chat?
Sure.
Let's go to the tavern.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Sorry, I just asked somebody, then they went to another chat, so that's why I was confused. How's it going? Oh, can you hear me? I can't hear you at all. Are you somehow muted?
Sorry, I'm muted.
Okay.
Am I back?
Did you use it last night?
Yeah.
That's good
Yeah,
because
I went
J-Bro
ahead.
was the exorcist.
Oh yes.
That
Cool.
was actually a fantastic snipe because he sniped me last
Awesome.
night. I was going to
Great.
sync anyway. I was going to wait anyway, but that works perfectly. So I think I become at worst a minion in J-Bro's eyes.
Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking probably if you were going to pass a night, it was going to be 2 or 3. So I wanted to try to cover for one of those. And then I had a couple of people that I thought might be priority targets, and I just swung at one of them. So I'm glad it worked out.
If things start to get funny, I might throw you under the bus.
Oh, absolutely. That's the
but,
other reason I wanted to use it early. Is
yeah.
now I can get chucked under the bus because I'm done.
So I think have we went chambermaid, right?
I went courtier.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Then yeah, we can figure that out.
Yeah. I'm gonna like use it to shut down a Zombul or something later.
Yeah.
You know?
That sounds good.
Cool.
Cool. Hey.
Hey.
So I'm pretty sure not tweet. Pretty sure Tweeter is good then.
Yeah, because there were kills. Yeah, so that kind of confirms it.
Yeah, so I think Tweeter was good, which means that there are probably not probably. That means there are still 3 evil players.
Right.
Which is shit. Any idea what J-Bro was? I haven't talked to him yet.
He told me pacifist.
Okay. If he's a pacifist, I guess it might have worked on Rocket, but
Yeah, I think Rocket's probably just like the sailor or the fool or something.
That's what I think as well. Okay.
Xeon
My
says that BSD Ninja might be bad.
that was my feeling. I had a kind of a weird conversation with him. He's claiming to be courtier and said he's saving it once he knows who the demon is. I don't know.
I mean, he may not ever know what the
Yeah.
demon is.
That was a little bit weird. That was a little bit of a weird conversation. So I'm fine with that. But honestly, I don't really know who
I don't
else.
have. Well, I have a couple other options because, like, the people who aren't in my gossips, I figure one of them is probably the demon.
So that would be me or Xeon then, right?
Yeah, and BSD is also in that.
Ah, okay. Cool. No, that works.
And Dibs, technically, yeah.
Oh, we gotta go back. Sorry.
Oh, the double gong.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
That's fine.
You can blame
Oh,
me.
it's not you.
Oh, it's
It's
not
you
me.
guys.
Sweet. Okay, there's other
It's
people that are
you.
also
I mean, it was
ruining it for
also
the group,
you.
but not as much. Okay, not as much. If we're on like the scale of assholery right now, like I'm
All
like
right.
tier 2, B
On-
rank.
On your third day, hands up if you're gossiping. All right. Xeon.
I like the gossip that there's at least one evil dead.
Dibs.
I would like to gossip that
Sorry, I had to unplug my headphones for a
the
second.
demon neighbors at least one outsider.
Narninian.
Let's go with J-Bro. I would like to gossip that J-Bro died to something other than the demon.
Ah. Okay then. Dragon.
I would like to gossip that the demon is Dibs or Xeon.
Roger that.
Rude.
All right. Nominations are open.
Xeon would like to nominate BSB Ninja.
Did that go? What the? Okay. Oh, I see what it did.
God damn it.
Xeon
I
is
immediately
nominated.
disconnected him in response.
My accusation is the role that they shared with me. I don't think at this point would be held back. With other information, I feel that they are evil at this point. Yeah.
That's
All right,
all
defense.
hands. That's weird.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't mind being outed. I'm the courtier, so I just didn't know what I should try to shut down. I was hoping to track down which demon we were dealing with to try to determine whether I'm, trying to shut down a Pucker or Zombul or whatever. Yeah.
All right. It will be 4 votes to put Ninja on the block.
I'm scared of Poe. That's what I'm scared of the most. I think Kuka is
4 is enough.
Zombie.
This is your second call.
Dragon, I'm going to try to use coded speech here. Are you what you claimed to J-Bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I claimed to him what I was.
Okay.
All right. I'm not hearing anything, so this is your last call for nominations. The day will end in 10.
Do we think we've killed an evil?
I
I
With
feel like
that,
we killed an evil.
I don't think that we have.
BSBN Ninja has been executed
I think we have.
and dies.
Now, I think we have.
Good night.
Minion had to be right because
I feel
there was no panic at all.
I mean, we could have a mastermind. this could still be a Zombull game, and there wouldn't necessarily be panic in either of those cases.
Mhm.
Yeah, fair enough.
I have no idea who this example would be.
I'm not convinced, to say the least. I need to try and get players from game tomorrow with people I haven't talked to yet. And I feel like I'm missing something.
I'm missing. Oh man, I have 6 blank spots in my Grim.
I have
In order for me to not get
a lot of
completely
blanks.
screwed over, I
but
have to.
I have
I have to play
well, 3
minstrel, which
blanks.
means I
That's not that
have
much.
to not kill somebody
I
tonight.
That's
am
50%
No
less
one
than
should
me.
die.
I am.
No one should die.
I am
Because the gossip
50-50
isn't
on-
correct.
I
No other
think I'm
gossips are
50-50 on
correct. I
killing
think we're
player.
good.
I think if we haven't, I know definitely who is. If we have,
If we haven't, that's really
I've got
bad,
more
DJ.
I know, but I think
That means we'd be going
are.
5 with 3 evils alive.
Assuming you make me kill tonight,
Yes.
which I'm not confident at this point.
You just said you were terrified of a bow.
I'm terrified of Poe. I'm not saying it is a Poe though.
Why are you terrified of things it isn't?
You're saying it's not a Poe game.
I'm saying if you don't think it's a Poe game, why are you terrified of it? I'm just messing.
It's the outside possibility.
He
Okay.
didn't say it wasn't. He said he
It's
didn't know if it was.
I think likely, Puka feels off. Puka feels weird.
I agree. Puka doesn't make a lot of sense.
Puka requires so many
Mm.
specifics to happen. I think it requires specifics. I don't know who would have that.
I think it's got to be Poe or Zombull.
I wouldn't win.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking currently as well.
I wouldn't win,
Which makes me
but
think
I would be
that-
able
Which
to.
makes me think that's happening.
If it's Puka, I think I know who's going to die.
No one.
That would be fantastic.
I think I am Poe and Zombull are right now working pretty similar. Poe and Zombull working pretty similar now. That's working, right?
But so far we've had 1 kill a night, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's
So,
explanation.
there's always the
Assassin-
possibility that there could have been a Poe charge with.
I feel
gossip
Assassin is
kill.
very.
There could have been a Poe charge with an assassin.
I don't.
Could have been a Godfather
Yeah,
kill.
there's
Yeah, could have got for his kill too. Sure.
Couldn't have been gossip.
I feel Assassin's likely at this point. This is one of them.
I don't know. My Grim's so blank. I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck I
DJ.
play.
I just feel Assassin. Oh.
All right. You wake up. This is your 4th day, and in the night, no one has died.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, Dragon
Hmm.
Charles, can we chat?
I'll give you
Master
about
Mind?
2 minutes.
That's a Poe
Interesting.
charge. That's a Poe charge.
Hey, what's up?
We have not spoken yet. That's what
Yeah.
I want to talk to you.
I was actually gonna talk to you. What was your role? Oh, hi, Wedge.
Hey,
What was your
I
role?
was a tea lady.
Tea lady. So okay.
Yeah.
So that means that Rocket is a good player, which is good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that BSB Ninja was evil.
I think that's likely.
I am the minstrel.
Oh shit. Oh no. I am willing to double tap today.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Because even if it's a Poe charge, we still just go to 3
Yes.
because
And
there's
I think
6
at that
alive.
point a lot gets revealed.
Yeah, I think so
And
as
also,
well.
I think there's some people who might not die. I think there's a main keeper running around and might be trying to stop this.
Interesting.
If that's the case. Or might be. I'm not sure though. Okay. Well, what's up? All right.
Peace.
Peace. I am worried.
I think we cannot kill tonight. I think it's way too dangerous to kill tonight.
I think because if here's the thing, if we don't, I think the safe is a double tap as a safety measure. Because I'm worried. It's too much is.
He just got snatched into a conversation mid sentence.
I know.
Too much is he's gone.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know. I think you're a bad one, Ninja.
Yeah, that was the idea.
I think you were a big fat liar.
You're a liar.
I mean, somebody in this town square is a big fat liar.
That's generally the truth in this game. I just can't believe they made you demon 6 times in a row.
I want to go in and talk with Mindy and Dragon Charles, but I don't want to butt into their conversation. Oh, no, Nate.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I don't think we've even talked this game.
We haven't. You're willing to? I'm the innkeeper, by the way.
Awesome. Okay, so you theoretically could be why we didn't get a kill. But
Yeah.
I think I'm more likely. I'm the minstrel.
Why?
And I think that Ninja was one of the minions.
That or it's a bow charge.
Yeah, so I think either way we can't kill anybody because the poe charge would only get us to 3 anyway.
Yep. Sounds good. That was a quick double dong gong.
Yeah, that was very quick.
Oh, I forgot. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
darn.
I don't give 1 minute warnings.
Did you gamble with somebody else?
I want someone dead now.
I guess it's outed now, so I might as well be public about it. I did. I gambled 3 players, and 2 of them are alive. I'm still alive. So,
all right.
I was told potentially that you were drunk with on 2 nights.
All
on
right.
2 nights.
Players, hands up if you are gossiping.
How many are alive?
6 alive right now.
So I think in my world, I think it's either last night with no things or innkeeper protected, poe charge, or a minstrel night.
All right. Dragon, gossip.
Actually,
but I don't think you should gossip anybody.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
All right. Both hands have gone down. If I don't hear any gossips, nominations are now open.
Actually,
DJ might be right.
Wait.
We have a no death night. We should consider protecting against it.
I actually do want to gossip.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I will gossip that the demon is a Zombul or Shabaloth.
Roger that.
Xeon nominates BSB Ninja.
Let's work that.
Xeon has nominated BSB Ninja, who is dead. Accusation.
We could be a mastermind.
All right then. For that, I am going to give BSB a defense.
I'm already dead, dude. This is just cruel.
All right. It will be 3 to put the corpse on the block.
I think it's also very dangerous in case there is a poe. Then we don't gamble, we don't gossip, and we chill.
Well, that's why I did that specific.
Yeah, because
that's right. That's right. You're right. Yeah. No, that makes total sense.
4 is enough. BSB is on the block. It has been overvoted, so I will move to last call for nominations.
Congratulations, you've defiled my corpse.
Oh, I feel like I kind of the evil team, but I'm worried.
I have it narrowed down to 2 people. I'm hoping there is some protection tonight. Rather than...
Where are we gonna? Where do we? Where's protection?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm hoping there is some.
The day will end in 10.
I don't think people with abilities to kill, like the gossip and like on the town side, should try to kill. Like, but I think that gossip was good.
And with that, BSB Ed Ninja's corpse has been executed one more time.
I'm
One
mega
more
dead.
time.
And with that, good night.
All right, so
I
I'm
think
in.
that
Oh wait, hold on.
Narninian is the
I'm in two
gambler.
views.
No,
Actually,
Narninian is
I
not the
have
gambler.
two worlds. I
Narninian is
do.
the innkeeper.
And I don't know
Xeon
which to
is the
trust now.
gambler.
I think
They
in
swapped
both I know
roles.
one evil player.
I'm gonna kill
there's
Narninian
one
because
player
he's very
consistently.
clearly the innkeeper.
Right?
Then
And,
I'm going to kill Xeon.
Both the
then
other
I'm
two
going to
are
kill Rocket.
just hasty. Both
and
believable.
we'll leave
I
the
can't
other
tell
three
which is which.
alive. That seems like the most.
So it sounds like we're playing Clocktower, DJ, from that synopsis.
Let me rephrase that. Either, at least from my view, either BSB is a frame,
And if
or
I
BSB is
swap,
evil.
then I might
and
kill one
whichever
person
one that is,
exactly.
that's the world.
I mean, I think BSB is evil, but
Oh no. I'm starting to have real fear. Oh shit. Oh no.
keep it up, DJ. You're sounding like Wedge.
No, I realized something big. And I
Did you
think
piece
that
the puzzle?
cracks open this case.
Detective has been unleashed.
He's cracked the case.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll get to final four. I don't know if we'll get to final three. We'll see.
One of you has played me like a fiddle for too damn long. I'm so
Wedge.
annoyed with myself. I didn't do something.
I mean, just one of us, DJ.
Because the worst part is you're good. Yeah,
Per-
the worst
per-
part is you're
per-
good. Full
Per
mirror.
my point of view of the game, 3 people have been misdirecting you for this whole game.
Yes. Here's the thing, though. This person I don't think is evil.
All right.
Okay. So
You'll be
I'm gonna
choosing three. You'll be
Yes.
choosing 3 players.
Order
I
matters.
don't.
Yes.
Yes.
I will be picking Narninian and then Xeon and then Rocket Raccoon.
All right then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh wait. Oh no, I did.
Yeah,
crack
but I
the
had
case, but-
to. I had to get rid of Tweeter
Right.
early. Like I had to.
It's a hell of a night for you, DJ.
Wow.
Because he was already
Hey, Peter.
suspicious.
DJ
This
solved
I'm
And
the
dead.
it
case
sucks,
by
but
himself.
I had to be one of the ones that.
Well, because I can't.
tell
Say,
me.
I'm not saying anything publicly.
It's just the slow descent into madness of DJ.
Ah. I fucking hate this.
I think everyone's
For no
clear on
other
what the
reason,
team
this
is.
This is why this game's
Why was I the-
entertaining.
And now
why
it just
was I
now
the
it just
first
totally
dead
depends.
one? Why could it have been
Any order.
anyone
So I will
else?
kill at least one. At least one person will die. And then if the order is
Did they even
right,
pick
3
you,
will
DJ?
die, which is great for me.
That's usually
And if
how
the
it
order is wrong,
Good morning, players. On your 5th day, the following players died in the night: Xeon, Rocket Raccoon. You are
Oh.
down to 4 players. You have 2 minutes.
All right. So,
So, in my world, by the way, so I will say that I think that was a Poe charge kill, and I was killed second in order, and I saved the first kill.
makes sense to me. I can confirm that Xeon is 100% the innkeeper. I gambled myself as the Zumble last night.
I innkeeper protected you and Dragon Charles last night.
Oh
Oh,
no.
So
Hold on.
Dragon Charles,
Oh.
yeah. So
I'm happy.
yes.
Well,
oh
so
shit.
it could be that the demon is a Zumbul or Shabaloth.
No, we haven't
well,
had any regurgitation.
I don't believe the
No, it'd have to
Zombie
be-
world just
it'd have
because
to
of the 2 kills.
We'd have 2 kills every night, ideally.
Yeah,
the
true,
shop level.
true.
And
Yeah.
Zambul, we've had it's. I think it's passed in my eyes
We-
as Zambul. I think it's in my world a Poe.
Yeah, I don't think it's Shab because this is the first time we've had 2 kills and we haven't had any regurgitations.
Yeah, I think in my it with that world I did protect someone because I think I'm the only protection role, and I died second in priority order
That is
mattered.
not true.
I've heard of a
lot-
potential other
a
one, but
lot-
But besides you,
I've heard-
DJ,
All right, fair point. Jaber, we talk real quick.
sure.
Go what's up is that right?
So
No, I think Poe world makes sense. I don't know. I can't think of another world outside of Poe.
Dragon, do you have information that clears one of QB or Dibs?
So
Actually,
my
no,
day
I'm joining
3
it.
when there was 0 deaths, I
hold on.
picked Dibs and Xeon,
Hold on. No, joins the caravan.
but
Sure.
it could
I
be
will-
a minstrel.
yeah, and I it could have been minstrel, but I will tell you that I didn't.
You what?
I didn't choose Dragon Charles on the night that.
So it would have had to have been okay. Well, I mean, by my information, the last pick from Dragon Charles of Players doesn't make sense because in my world, Ninja was clearly evil, and that was a minstrel knight.
And
The
in my
protect-
in my trust circle with Narnidian and Dragon Charles, because there's been that confirmation chain from us with the gambling and things like that. In my world, I and Dibs ideally are cleared, and it points to you as being the demon. In my world, that's how my world is.
Yeah, the third kill last night could have also.
Could have been
Yeah.
a thing, but I mean, again,
Probably
with me-
not though, right? No point.
Right, there's no point. There's no point.
Yeah,
You're
there's
better
no
off
point.
getting into a final 3. So I think
Yeah.
I think it was a order.
Yeah, like there's no point because they right? Like we sleep regardless, so they're going to go to 3 anyway. There'd be no point in sinking and then just killing 1 extra and then going into the 3 then.
So wait, Dibs, what are you? I don't know what you are.
Do you want me to say it publicly?
I think we're at that point now.
I
Yeah.
think.
All right.
Are we sleeping? That's the question.
I mean, I would probably vote to sleep. I don't know.
I think to
I'm
me
fine
there's
with
only
sleeping.
2 options.
I'm fine with sleeping. I have it narrowed down quite a bit, and maybe there will be a death that.
I mean, I'm happy to claim publicly if you want me to.
Nominations and gossips are open.
Yay, nay. I'm pulling the town. I don't know.
You
If it's,
can't do it.
All
I
right.
think you should hold it till tomorrow.
I see a hand up.
yeah, like I've told a few people, so like it's not that nobody knows. It's just if
Yeah.
people want to think it's better to keep it
I
till
would like-
tomorrow, I'm happy to do so. And if you want me to add it now, I'm happy to do so. I don't care.
I would
Go
like
ahead,
to
Dragon.
gossip that it's 1995.
Wait, no.
000 party over. Oops, at a time. This
Hey-
is your
hey,
second call for
Rocket?
nominations.
I have a question. Are you out of publicly?
Who?
Well,
Me?
me?
Rocket.
I have told Dragon Charles and you, I think.
Oh, you told me something.
Did I
So
tell you
you're
the truth? I probably
so
told
I,
you the truth.
I
Jaber. haven't
figured
been
out what
lying to
you
anyone.
are from that.
All right. This is going to be your last call for nominations. I am going to ask around the Grim. Dibs, are you planning on nominating today?
No, I don't see the point.
Narninian,
No,
Nate. I see you shaking your head.
Yeah, no,
Dragon.
sorry.
No, and I hope 2 of us don't end up dead by some sort of nonsense.
And with that, no players have nominated. No players are on the block. No one has been executed. No one dies.
It's a Vortox game.
Congratulations to the Vortox. Yes, everyone's joke. Everyone's joke.
Yeah.
all right.
I mean,
Do I gamble
There's
the
one-
demon? Do I gamble
There's
the
one-
demon?
Thing that is bothering me. Okay.
DJ, there's been one thing that's bothered
I would
you all
probably
day
not.
long.
Well, I'm fearing that one of the two people to my right is a goon, and they are fessing up. That's my fear, because that makes things make more sense.
Does it?
Because the minions are eluding me. They are. It don't make sense.
Okay.
I can tell you one of the minions, and it's not you, DJ.
Rocket, that can't be true. Rocket, that's only true in one specific circumstance.
DJ,
And I think
Doctor Strange examined 14,605 possibilities for the universe, and only one
Yet
of
I
them
can't
needed
do
to
that.
happen. And this is the one. Go with the one, DJ. Be the one. Be
It doesn't
one.
matter. Noninian has
is
to be
the
the one to
one.
die, no matter which one of us
I
is the
think
demon.
it'd be better to be one with the 21 in one. Good morning, players. It is day 5, and this is your final 3 in the night.
It's D6.
Narninian has died.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Dang it.
that's I know.
I
Great.
mean,
No,
from
no.
someone else died, that would have been.
Yeah, we can do a
Alright.
round robin. That's fine.
It's about that time.
All right, I'm going to facilitate a round robin, starting with the living player clockwise closest to 12 o'clock. Dibs.
I'm the fool.
Nate.
The minstrel.
Dragon.
I'm the gossip.
Continuing with the dead players, Xeon.
Innkeeper.
BSBN Ninja.
Courtier.
Tweeter.
Goon. You guys could probably guess my alignment.
Rocket.
I am your sailor.
DJ.
Tea lady.
J-Bro.
Exorcist.
Narninian.
Gambler. Gambled Jabro night 2, Xeon night 3, Jamie night 4 as the role they're claiming. Then I gambled myself as the Zambul on night 5, and then myself as the gambler on night 6.
All right. That has been your round robin. I am going to need nominations within 2 minutes.
Oh wow. So
Yeah, Xeon.
I
Xeon,
mean,
what I was saying yesterday, well, what I was going to say was that the other possibility for no death was Rex and that they hit me.
Yeah,
That
works.
My
That
claim,
works.
J-Bro, my claim is minstrel.
Minstrel.
I think it's a Poe.
I think it's
What are your
my
gossips?
world.
Because I am.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's a way.
My
to
world with
have
confirmation
people
circles. It
got
points to
gossip killed.
Nate based off the gossips.
Yeah, I could go over my gossip. So, day 1, Tweeter, Rocket, DJ is the demon. There's 1 death. Day 2,
False.
Narninian, J-Bro are the demon, 1 death. Day 3, Dibs or Xeon is the demon, no death. Apparently, I was drunk with on that day as well.
All right.
And I believe that was a minstrel day. Possibly.
Reminder, nominations are open.
And if it's a minstrel day, this is just over. It's just Dibs.
I think it makes.
So I was the exorcist. I exercised Xeon on night 2 and Nate on night 3. But yeah.
So
my only fear is
Nate on the night of no deaths.
Right, wasn't it? There was a death on that day.
No, I died that night.
That's the night that J-Bro died.
But however,
Gamble kill.
Xeon, was I protected on the night I died?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That was evidence pointing towards assassin, but
No, you weren't. It could have been a gossip kill.
So no, I think for in the world that works with QB as the Poe is there's an assassin because
Which would probably
QB
be-
was exercised that night and there was a death. And the gossip that day I don't think works
Okay.
to cause that death.
So then
The other potential option is that Peter is actually the goon, and there was a Godfather kill and not an assassin kill on J-Bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I am going to
I
push.
proposed that at the time too.
I am going to push
Oh,
for
wait.
nominations.
I think it's just Nate.
I
do as
kinda
well.
think so.
There's no way there's a Zambul in this game, guys.
I mean, I just know it's not
Dibs
Dragon
nominates
Trolls.
Nate.
So
I think everything points to me or Dibs.
yes.
Dibs is nominated. Nate, accusation.
I don't think it's Dragon. I know it's not me. I've been pretty out with my role. I've told a number of people. So I just think it's Nate. That's all I got.
Defense.
I think it's a 50-50 between me and Dibs. I obviously think it's Dibs, so I'll be nominating him after. So yeah, I think
right.
both of us can get cleared by what happened throughout the game.
All right. It is going to be 2 votes to put Nate on the block.
So if Tweeter,
If 2 minstrel days, there has not been.
So if Tweeter's the goon, then there has to be a godfather. But that makes sense. Like Ninja can be the godfather. Like that's fine, right?
I don't know.
That's
who
my
the-
world. That
Yeah,
Dibs is the
keep that in
demon,
mind.
Ninja's
There
the
has
godfather.
not been 2 minstrel days.
With 4 votes, 3 dead votes have been taken. Nate is on the block.
So unless you think the dragon's a minion,
Nate nominates.
I don't.
It's
Well,
not
I mean, do we want to? I don't think anyone's going to vote on Dragon, Charles. So I'll vote.
no, I don't think
Nominate
Dragon's
Dibs.
evil. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't think Dragon's
if
evil.
Dragon's not evil, that means we executed 2 minions and there wasn't 2 minstrel days. That's what I'm saying.
I think.
Or someone sunk a kill on a minion on a po day.
I'm saving my vote in case Zomble shenanigans.
No way.
I'm saving my vote.
No way.
The
They
the
sunk a
day
kill on a
will be
minion.
ending in 10.
I had nominated Dibs.
Okay.
Yeah, Nate nominated me.
All right then. Accusation.
It's either me or Dibs. In my world, there is a Godfather kill on J-Bro, and that the Poe would have sunk a kill on a minion. That's the thing I can think of for me to not trigger the second minstrel day.
All right then. Defense.
Yeah, I don't see a world where the demon kills a minion. I don't see why they would ever need to do that. Again, there's only been 1 minstrel day. If somehow in the weird world it's Jamie, fucking super well played. But I think it's just Nate. And I think that's what the information points to.
All right.
Can I add
We'll
some
take-
pertinent info real quick?
Go ahead.
I mean, I would say this is that in my world, the people in that even Nate also said was minion and calling minstrel knights didn't vote on him. So why wouldn't they, if they've been completely basically outed as evil on a quote unquote minstrel knight, you would think they would vote to kill him to
All right.
end the game.
It is 4 votes to tie. 5 will put Nate on the block.
What I'm struggling with is if Nate isn't the demon, I feel like he has to be
There's
the
the evil.
godfather.
There's the evil.
I mean, I'm evil goon, and I know who the demon is.
Yeah, there we go. There's the evil team.
3
Nate
dead
won.
votes
Oh,
have been
man.
used. Nate is still on the block. The day will end in
Oh, that's
5.
a good last minute vote if this is.
I would like.
Yeah,
to
great- it was a
nominate-
great
I'm,
last
I'm
week,
kidding.
Narn.
I'm kidding. No, I'm
I mean,
not.
I knew Narn would have put up. He wasn't gonna let it go on 3.
And with that, Nate has been executed and dies. And this is going to be my first time having to use the win button. Where is it?
You just do Grim Reveal.
Grim Reveal.
G for Grim Reveal, and then
Grim
it'll ask you
Reveal,
to
and
choose
then-
which
yes.
team won, and then
There
it'll
it is.
send you to. But they changed it so it no longer immediately reveals the winning team. You have to click a button.
Well,
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
I get to have a really, really fun time going through this Grim because we started executing Rocket, your sailor, who I believe chose Narn night 1, which wouldn't have mattered, but he did make Narn drunk. The reason it didn't matter though is because honestly, let's see, the gambler doesn't go the first night, and Rocket wasn't going to die anyway because of DJ, your tea lady. That tea lady definitely instantly got shot, and a couple people were pretty much meting that since Rocket survived, Evil hit a neighbor and knew which neighbor to hit because Tweeter was evil.
Yep.
I meted that.
Yeah, I
Yep.
heard it from 3 different people. And yes, DJ did in fact save Rocket because DJ's other neighbor was who Narninian gambled correctly. J-Bro, the exorcist, who chose Nate and then died to BSBN Ninja.
Yeah, that's a good,
the
good,
assassin.
good timing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Xeon, the first 2 nights that they could choose players, chose 2 evil players. So, so the first shot, I had to be
Nice.
very paranoid, and BSB and Ninja was the player who would be drunk because the assassin probably was going to wait, and just in case the demon got hit, the mastermind would need to stay up. And then chose, I think it was Ninja and Nate, which was very good that I innkeeper drunk Nate, who already was not waking that night because of the exorcist and keeping the assassin sober. Dragon honestly narrowed down a shitload of fucking worlds with a lot of gossips, even though I think once they were drunk, but it was on a gossip that was all but confirming that anyway. And Dibs was your fool who was never hit. During the Poe charge, the hits were in order Narninian, who did not die to his own gamble and was protected by the innkeeper from his own ability, and then Nate, then Neon died. Or sorry, Xeon died. Jesus, I think I've been saying that like 5 times. Xeon died, and then Rocket died, having made himself drunk because having gone first, I did want Narn to be able to die to his own gamble potentially because it was a Poe charge.
Yeah, that was good. I realized like right after the vote passed, like as it was passed, me, I was like, oh no, I should vote on Nate because I'm just like, if Tweeter's the goon, I don't know where to fit the extra minion in.
Yep.
Narn clearly did figure it out fast enough.
So the one this was like the good and the bad of J-Bro getting hit. So the good was J-Bro dies. The bad is I can't claim Minstrel Night. That was the only
the first
issue.
person I came out to was the demon.
Right.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the second Minstrel Night really hurt.
That would have been, I think, if I'd been able to at least claim a Minstrel Night the night that Tweeter died or the day that Tweeter got executed. I think it makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. The lack of a second minstrel night was it. Like, that
but
was
I'd already hard claimed the dragon, and I was going all in, and I was trying to organize it in a way that I could stage it. So the BSB Ninja I could plan around, Tweeter's death I could plan around, and then the
I did have my chambermaid too, by the way.
What nights were you innkeeper drunk? Could you have claimed that the minstrel failed because of innkeeper? I don't know. It was
just the one,
but no one told me.
Night, I don't know what. I don't know.
Minstrel activates before innkeeper.
Yeah, the minstrel would activate upon the execution.
Yes.
No one would be able to intercept
it. But if they'd been innkeeper drunk the previous night.
He was only innkeeper drunk once.
Yes. Yeah, I just didn't know when that happened.
Yeah,
if it would have aligned with a night where it would have helped him or not.
Well, if it was day one when Tweeter got executed, would that have stopped the minstrel night? If I had been drunk when Tweeter got executed as a minstrel?
Which day?
It would have been day 2, but I don't think I was in. Was I in it? Was I in the innkeeper ping on day 2?
No.
Day
The first innkeeper pair was Tweeter and Ninja.
Yeah.
And then I did at some point myself and
I was gonna gamble Tweeter the day we executed him if we hadn't executed him.
I love offensive innkeeper play. Like it's
I thought
you think this is a protection?
I was hoping I was staying quiet.
No, I was trying to target evil because unfortunately,
Well, you did the job.
It was going evil in my book, so I was like, well, maybe I can ping him and someone else, maybe hit something.
That is the most aggressive innkeeper I've ever seen early game. It was drunking evils.
Yeah.
I had to put it in the places where I knew it wouldn't hurt the evil team, but whoa.
I also debated for a little bit whether to snipe DJ, and what it came down to was I didn't know what J-Bro was, and if he was anything good, I wouldn't ever be able to kill him. So I had to kill him early.
Yeah, you can hit him on your Poe charge.
Yeah,
go DJ first.
Again,
that's the only way I can solve BMR. Everyone puts their info on the table, and then I can figure out where the small flaw is. That's all I got.
At the end of the game, it was between Nate and Dibs, and it's like, well, Nate, Dragon Charles basically cleared me and Dibs in my book by his gossip, and then
only if I'm not a minstrel. If I am a minstrel, it doesn't clear anything.
Right. Yeah. But then the second part of it was you claimed minstrel and you were throwing your minion under the bus, but your minion didn't vote on you that last night. You would think that they would go against you.
I don't like to read minion behavior as
it's hard to. It could be a bluff.
It also gets trickier because dead evils really, like, even more than good, are gonna want to try and hold on to votes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
it was good.
how is everybody feeling in terms of after that game? Because this has been our third game.
I could do
Fun
another.
Fun game.
I probably have to sign off, but
All right.
Yeah, I'm done for the
All
night.
right then. Yeah. That has been almost 3 hours and 3 games. So I am going to let people go unless it's like exactly 8 who want to play again.
I mean, I'll play again, but I don't know how many other people are wanting to stick around.
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
played 2 games technically.
Sounds
so-
like 2 people are leaving, so we
Yeah.
still have enough if everyone else stays. So.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to throw up their hands, if you want to stay.
I'm logging off. Thanks a lot for letting me play tonight, guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's
then.
neat. Okay.
It's great.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah,
Maybe an
we still have 8.
TB. 8-player TB is nice. Something
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
And
I'll be
what's
TB
wrong with
plus
TB?
marionette.
I will say I have TB Marionette can go very great. I have played the demon TB Marionette and sometimes just go nuts.
Oh god.
It happens. Does
I-
Wedge want
I
to
would-
SD? Someone
Yeah.
jump up as SD.
Yeah, I like it. I'll ST.
Okay. You know
Yeah.
damn well if I was SD, I'll throw a bear.
Hey, Wedge, how's chat doing over there? They having fun?
It's a little quiet today.
No.
I think it's just more interesting to watch the storyteller perspective usually. You know, I wish could get more players so we could have 2 STs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. And I would say my chat typically gets really excited when I ST. It's why I volunteer to do it so much. Like, I like it, but not as much as my chat likes it.
Bathroom break, baby.
It's been a while since I've ST'd, but the last time I did was in person. So
I
it's
want to
been a
do
while.
in person. I just I've not committed the dollars to get the game yet. So
To get
Oh yeah, I bought
I
mine
mean-
to MagFest. Like bought it to the
I'm
convention.
I mean,
and played
you
with
don't need the. You can run it without a Grim. Just bring a tablet.
yeah,
It's still is the same.
It's
thing.
easy to
not the
introduce
same,
new people
though.
with the physical game.
I mean, I will tell you, it is when if you're not playing base 3 or other things you've already set up for in your Grim, it is a pain to try and play anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
that's why we bring a tablet so that we can run it on the Grim on the actual tablet, but you still play the game. Otherwise, people have the printed out scripts and everything like that.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, I guess you could do a hybrid approach where you just print out the scripts and
Yeah, that's what we print out the scripts, and we have the actual board from the Grim, with the town, to lay out the thing like that. The only difference is that people don't get to pull out of a bag their roll.
Yeah.
And some people really like that part of it. Most people at the end of the day don't mind as long as they get to play. If it's playing a custom script, you just have them come up to the ST and just whisper to them what their role is, and then that's it.
Anyway.
Anyway. Track and Charles and Dibs have their hands raised.
So are we doing
All right.
TB plus marionette?
I don't.
I'll talk about that after stream, but
It's TB plus marionette.
No. I'm just doing the
That's
base.
TB.
Oh, okay, just
it's
TB.
just TV. Nothing. No, nothing crazy. You know what's nice though? Having actual voting and seeing votes. It's real nice.
Yeah.
I kind of want to. I haven't seen the perspective of the players yet for organ grinders.
It's a little
When
bit
it passes,
weird. 'cause
when it passes by you, it just shows a question mark if you vote.
Yeah. Like this.
So it shows your hands as like this weird grayed out hand until the moment the actual vote starts, and then it just shows only your hand.
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah.
really weird is that then when it marks you as a question mark.
That's
Oh,
mostly it's due to
for organ grinder.
Yeah, for
itself,
organ grinder,
Yeah.
like whether or not your vote
it's
counted.
due to potential interactions that technically you don't know specifically if your vote has counted
Like
because you
Butler.
don't know the conditions. Yeah, Butler, Legion technically, but if both of those are in play,
Oh my gosh.
What
tell
about
the
bureaucracy?
ST
That means
you tell
that
the
means-
ST to go fuck themselves. And also
that also
tech-
means you have an alchemist.
Alchemist organ
which-
grinder.
Alchemist,
That is-
organ grinder, the Legion.
I have.
It's actually hard for Legion.
I am
Yeah, that would crush
fucking
Legion.
furious.
When
Yep.
Legion
Honestly,
Poppy
that'd be the
Grower
ones
with
I
an
was
organ
like
grinder?
acceptable. Fucking hate it.
Oh yeah.
Alchemist, organ grinder with the poppy grower and a
Poppy
Legion
with the
game.
Poppy Grower, yeah, the Legion game, yeah.
I would.
That sounds like
I kind of want to
Where's
play it
Ogaku?
just
He's
because
on
of
that.
how absurdly
Ogaku's on
bad
it.
it is.
I mean, honestly, Poppy Grower with organ grinder in any circumstance is like absolute ass for the
Brutal.
evil team.
It's fucking brutal.
Yeah, because
You're probably not getting a execution for like 3 days. Let's
I
be
think
honest.
that in that
You're
case, I like fall on the sword as the organ grinder.
no, put Vortox in there. Just
Or
Kill me.
Actually, Vortox organ grinder is just mean.
yeah, because like you guys almost tied. Like if Jabro had voted for himself in that first game, it would have been a tie.
Oh yeah. I kind of love the part of that NCD. Still wants to say a thing.
I'm the cannibal. This is terribly exciting content.
Fourth game, man. Fourth game is rough.
Do you guys consider passing on execution a good idea ever, especially if you're on like an even number?
I'd say it's good on 6.
There is things like soldier and monk.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Is it a good idea or no? Not really.
I'd say yes. I think on 6 is fine because like 6 is a good time to prove yourself. Because really, in a 12-player game, in 12-player TV, which is there's a perfect. I'll be honest, it's nearly perfect. I don't think nearly perfect. I don't know how many of you play 12-player TV games regularly, but I think they're fantastic. They're nothing wrong. Peter.
All right.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Just been sure you know that. Anyway,
Greetings, players. This is just a nice, friendly game of Trouble Brewing, and you have 4 minutes.
All right. Dibs, what? Ask your artist question. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you.
What's up? You want to do 1 for 1?
Sure. I have a very good reason to trust you.
Oh, interesting.
I'm
the Slayer.
Nice. I am an empath with a 2.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm an empath with no evils next to me.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good info. All right, cool. Thanks.
No problem.
I'm the obviously I'm the Slayer.
DJ. Oh, he's not
gone.
I learned that Rocket is 78 demons in a trench coat.
Nice. Well, we've killed 5 of his demon counterparts.
We have more.
Yeah, we have to execute.
No,
him
actually, he won
73
one of
more
those.
times.
He won one of those.
Oh, 74 more times in a row.
I
Dibs,
got
you
a
want to
crick
chat?
in my neck.
Sure.
Let's go to the library.
What's up?
Sorry, didn't mean to throw you in the bus that last game. Sorry about
No, I mean you were on. Like there's no throwing the demon under the bus. He's the thing to throw under the bus.
that. Yeah. I will be flat out. I'm looking for a virgin. I'm a washerwoman.
Okay.
I've talked to one of my pings, and they have claimed the role that I saw them as. So I'm at least looking for a virgin so I can die, or for me to just be killed. Just in case there is an undertaker, they can confirm me as well.
I am not a virgin.
Same.
I have done a 1 for 1 with somebody, so I'd probably not do it again right away.
You don't have to do that. That's fine.
But I think I will claim broadly relatively soon. I think I don't have a role that makes a lot of sense to keep super long, but at least for the first day, I don't want to tell everybody what I am.
Okay. Yeah. You don't have to. You don't have to share. That's fine.
Cool. Well, good luck on virgin hunting.
Thank you. If you find it my way, let me know.
I'll send all the virgins towards you.
Perfect. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, Rocket. You want to chat?
Sure.
Let's go. The monastery.
Trench coat.
Just chilling, Dragon Charles.
Yeah. I was actually looking for a new idle game to play because I do that a lot while I'm working.
I did Antimatter Dimensions. Have you done that one?
No, the
That's a
last
pretty
one I
good one.
did was
Oh, Twitter's making me talk.
Legends
Hold
of
on a second.
Eidolon, I think is what it was called. It was on
Look
Steam.
up Antimatter Dimensions. It's pretty good.
I mean, you could have still talked if you wanted to. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Dragon, fortune teller.
Okay.
Zeon, washwoman, saw me as the Undertaker, and Rocket as the wrong. Also, Zeon's the drunk. Dibs is the mayor. Your spy, who is seen as the Undertaker. Rocket is the monk.
Okay.
I was also the red herring. DJ is the chef with a silver 0, and Narn is your slayer. Lots of targets. So
I think I'm gonna try to kill Dragon first.
Okay. Probably a good idea to next deal.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Cool. By the way, don't forget we have Monk. So
I know that's the only thing I'm worried about, but I'll try to get him second night.
Still a gossip?
No.
oh wait, that was the gong, right?
El Gongo de Mayo.
I'm going to give a little bit of time for early discussion.
Has anyone at least
And-
heard the announcement of claim?
Have you heard of a virgin?
No. No and no.
I'm a top 4. I'm willing to die if there's an Undertaker in the game.
I have not heard of an Undertaker.
I would not want anybody to publicly claim to be the Undertaker right now.
No, I don't think
I'm
that's
the
good.
Undertaker. I'm the Undertaker. No,
I'm the Undertaker.
And with
We're all
that,
I'm Spartacus.
I'm not saying
I
I'm
would
the
like-
Undertaker. I'm just saying I've tombstoned a motherfucker or
with
two.
that, I would like someone to publicly claim a nomination because they're open.
All right,
I claim
Narninian nominates.
nomination.
All right, go ahead. Narninian nominates DJ.
All right, accusation.
There's actually a number of people I don't want to execute today for differing reasons. So I do think we should execute, despite it being an even player count because of things like Soldier and such, and Monk, and also Undertaker. So you're just one of the people I'm willing to vote on.
All right, defense.
Meh.
With that, it'll take 4 votes to put DJ on the block.
I think I'm willing to put him on the. But, DJ, are you actually claiming Undertaker? Or are you just saying that for fun?
I'm just saying it for fun. I'm not actually Undertaker. God no, I'd fight much harder for that.
With
Much.
5 votes.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
what
think
I
his defense
thought.
would have been.
Sorry. With 4 votes, DJ is on the block, and this is second call.
TJ nominates Rocket.
DJ has nominated Rocket. Your accusation.
I mean, come on, guys. It's the demon. Come on.
I was really expecting it to just be left at defense.
Meh.
It will be 4 to tie, 5 to put Rocket on the block.
Pertinent info. I asked my artist question if Rocket was the demon. I was told he is actually 74 demons in a trench coat.
I would explain why he keeps getting the token.
He's little monsters. He's
All right.
No, he is Legion. He's a one-man Legion.
Rocket nominates QB.
Rocket has nominated Cube Butticles. Accusation.
That's still just as funny as it was the first time. So we all know that the meta on here is not that I'm the demon. It's not that DJ is the demon. It's that the person who was the demon before is now the demon again, because that's how this tool works. It just makes people the demon over and over and over. And therefore, Nate is clearly the demon.
He's probably not wrong.
That's sound logic. I'm voting for it.
All right. It is 4
We
to
shouldn't
tie.
though.
5 to put Nate on the block.
I'm just going for fun. I'm not actually going for this. This is just funny.
Oh my gosh! If it gets to
I'm not gonna tie it. I'm not gonna tie it.
I was gonna random over.
All right. 3 is
This
not
is
enough.
really
This
surprised
is,
If we got
I
there.
assume Nate wouldn't title me.
this is your last call for nominations.
That would clearly be panic, like minion panic at that point.
That'd be very obvious. Nate panic.
Yeah, it's
What?
like, nope, the game's solved, guys. GG.
The day ends in 10. And with that, DJ, you have been executed. And die. Good night.
I forgot.
Oh,
to
do
say,
you want to react?
Scarlet Woman. Just passed.
DJ claims
Yes.
Klutz.
Yeah. And now it's Rocket. Kid is now officially.
Is it safe to mention I'm the saint?
A little bit.
Might be a little late, but good thing I poisoned you.
I knew I shouldn't have poisoned you, DJ.
Hey, that's a poisoner double claim.
But just throwing that out there.
I will admit,
between
I
the
have.
Wedge, the Demon, and Rocket,
There is a non-zero number of games that happened to Poisoner. Poison the Sand Day one got them executed. It's happened more than once. It's hilarious.
Oh, DJ.
Also, I know y'all weren't there for it, but I claimed Slayer shot Rocket. So clear the drunk.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense that you're the
Yeah,
drunk.
we just have to let Rocket live a little bit, you know?
I'm the Undertaker, and I saw DJ as the drunk.
As all Undertakers do, right? You see either top fours or drunk. That's it.
Or you see your dead body.
Sometimes you see.
All right. It's day 2. And in the night, Dragon didn't make it.
Like I said, I had no night actions. Who did that, man?
You have
Like,
3
seriously?
minutes.
Star Pass.
Is
So
it
that's
true,
supposed
Dragon?
to be a spy game, because like I said that I flipped my tokens backwards and didn't see that I had any actions. And so like, why would anybody target me?
Dragon, you want to chat?
Okay.
Come on.
Wow. Oops, wrong button.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
So I am the empath, and I have gotten zeros 2 nights in a row.
That's good to know. It's good to know that we're good in this world.
I don't know what Dragon Charles' role is. Narninian claimed a role to me. You've claimed a role to me. So just you and Narninian know my role.
I mean, it's just Dibs and Rocket here.
I mean, it could also be Tweeter, but yeah.
I will say at least that Tweeter was my.
Oh, Tweeter was your confirm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and even if he was a spy, he wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known the role I was shown. He would just know that he was.
That's true.
Correct. So, if we're trusting that you truly are what you say you are, and you're not poisoned, then
I mean that's fair.
That's Dibs and Rocket right there.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me. And I don't think if I was drunk, I don't think Wedge would give me a 0 both nights. Maybe, but
you never know.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go talk around, see if I can get some more info.
Sounds good.
All right.
Cutie buddy.
Hey.
Hello.
Another 0.
Yeah, I think Xeon was evil.
You think Xeon is evil?
No, I didn't think he was.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think he's evil. He is certainly not.
Yeah, he was
socially
like
reading as evil.
He was wanting to die to a virgin, so that leaves it at like Rocket, Tweeter, Dibs, obviously, from your perspective.
Do you have any idea? I haven't talked with Dragon yet about what he was. He seemed
I
kind of
haven't
upset.
either. I wanted to talk to him, and then he like scuttered away. So.
And I mean, I don't know. I could be the drunk, but I don't think that I'm the drunk. I think it's just Dibs, Tweeter, Rocket.
If you're the drunk, I think you have correct information.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So I mean, if you are still claiming Slayer, you could Slayer shot one, and we could execute one of the others.
That's true. I might hold on to it. I'm not sure.
Okay, I might try to talk. Did
we'll
Dragon give you a roll? I might talk to him and see.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a roll from him. See what he was.
Okay.
I say again to thee.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
Were you top 4?
You don't even know that.
Yeah. Oh, I 100% do.
Oh, I should have asked something else while we were.
Dragon Charles, have you publicly claimed your role?
Yeah, I'm the fortune teller.
Oh shit.
Oh, did you get a no or yes?
I got no's.
Okay.
All right. There's only 6 players. Nominations are open.
Kind of was.
Nate nominates Dibs.
All right. Accusation.
According to information that I have and have gathered from other people, Dibs is one of probably 2 demon candidates. I'm also okay if we don't kill somebody today, but I think if we are going to kill somebody, it should be, he would be one of the good ones to pick.
All right, defense.
Your information is wildly inaccurate.
It will take 3 votes to put Dibs on the block.
I'd rather go for the other one, but
okay, we can
I
go
would
for another
definitely
one.
rather go for the other one.
Okay.
Without trying to make myself too obvious.
Yeah, okay.
All right, 2 is not enough.
So Dibs is not.
Is anyone claiming outsider? Is it not even...
I mean, if there's a Slayer, I'll tell you who is also a no, and we can just shoot outside of that.
Okay, I'll just say it. I'm the Slayer. Who's?
Okay, don't shoot Dibs or Xeon.
This is your second call for nominations.
All right.
Shoot someone else.
Narninian will nominate Tweeter.
All right, Narninian has nominated Tweeter. Your accusation.
I have reasons to want everybody else alive. There is information clearing some people, and I just think this is one of the good candidates.
All right, defense.
I'm confirmed. So
yeah,
I will say he's confirmed.
I will say that I am.
I'm sorry.
I watched woman confirmed him.
All right. We still need 3 votes to put someone on the block.
None of the people.
Now that we know everyone who's confirmed, let's
wait
outside of that.
Then the game is just solved. Nard, just shoot one of Nate and Rocket and nominate the other one if they don't die.
Unless he's a drunk, because we have one outsider.
I mean, that's.
I'm happy to go to sleep. There's a very specific reason for this.
In a world.
All right. This is your last call for nominations.
Oh, that just sounds like maybe Narninian's a minion.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this.
Dibs will nominate, I don't know, Nate.
All right. Dibs has nominated Nate. Your accusation.
I mean, if we think that Narn's a minion at worst, then the demon's between Nate and Rocket. I care less which of the 2 we kill. I just picked one of them.
All right. Defense.
If Narninian is a minion, then I'm specifically the drunk. And then it's Rocket, I think in either world. Whether Narninian is a minion or good, I think it's still Rocket in my world.
Again?
All right. It will be 3 to put Nate on the block.
Has anybody heard a chef number? I don't know if we have a chef or not.
I haven't heard of a number.
If there is a chef, this would be the time.
I've heard that there's a trench coat full of chefs somewhere.
All right.
The
day will end in 10.
I mean, Tweeter will nominate Rocket.
Tweeter nominates Rocket. Accusation.
From what I understand, this is the other demon candidate.
All right. Defense.
Double meh.
For the record, I did tell you all that Rock was the Demon Day one. I did tell you.
I'd rather go to sleep right now.
I kind of agree with going to sleep.
Well, if we have an Undertaker, they would definitely like to have some information.
I mean, I'm provable, so.
Oh, it's nice to say that now.
3 is enough.
Okay.
I don't care.
On the
All
block.
right, fine. Forcing my hand here. Narninian will claim Slayer and shoot QB.
That is a Slayer shot. Narn shoots Nate, who dies.
Yay!
Oh,
shit!
Should have put Rocket on the block.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Sorry, Nate.
Oh, it hasn't.
Sorry,
Okay.
No, I was
And
going.
was forced.
Yeah, he was forced. I was
Yeah.
going to jump to you,
Yeah.
Tweeter, tonight.
Yeah, I know you were.
They,
I know you were.
it's happened early. To go through the rest of the grimoire. Yeah, our first night death was in fact Dragon, the fortune teller, who had a red herring over on Rocket the monk,
Oh.
who protected Narn last night. And that was a very ballsy kill around because yeah, there were some
There's a spy, isn't there?
some very spicy places that the kills could have gone because yes, DJ was your chef with a sober 0. There is one small thing in the information. See, Xeon had to deal with attempting to solve why they confirmed Tweeter, because Xeon was drunk and was concealing the drunk because Xeon was also confirming the spy. Tweeter did not know what Xeon saw him as and got it anyway in 1, and Gibbs was your mayor.
I was more worried about the drunk mayor. I was much more worried.
I think
That's what I was trying to paint. I was really trying hard to paint the drunk mayor. Sorry, Nate. I should not have voted there.
That's mean to make a drunk mayor. Just saying that.
I would have been clueless
with all that power. I would.
If we went to sleep, but
yeah, if we'd gone to sleep, I would have jumped, and I think then
I probably would have shot Dibs.
Yeah, and I think
I think we would have got the mayor win. I would have absolutely pushed it.
I would have been pushing hard to not see a drunk.
Slayer confirmed fortune teller, no mayor. I'll take, if I'm drunk, let it be.
Yeah, but Washerwoman confirmed.
Washerwoman confirmed. Like, that's really tough to get wanted.
Yeah, I was.
I probably should have made Narn drunk in this Grim, but I wanted to experiment with making several of the experienced players in this Grim very paranoid.
I mean,
did you know I was the fortune
players
teller?
hit so infrequently. It's almost never worth.
Oh yeah, he knew.
Okay, yeah, I figured that's why I died. Like that.
Well, I would have shot wrong. I was trying to hold on because I had monk protection.
Nate, were you bluffing empath?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew you were the demon. As soon as Dragon said he was the fortune teller, I knew you were the demon. In a way, in an 8-player game, there's a fortune teller and empath.
No, I've done
absolutely
it.
Not. Absolutely not.
I've run that.
Yeah, absolutely
and a Undertaker.
Yep.
And a mayor. Come on.
Oh, it's fun. But yeah, that was TV. That's our 4th game. It is 2:23 in the AM EST. So we're going to sign off. We stream every week, Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific. And that's been Clockwork. Thanks, everybody.
I think that was the first Slayer shot we've had on stream. It actually went through.
Oh, successful.
Yeah, I think it was.
Rocket,
I think so.
You knew it. You knew Nate was the demon. The token never leaves the person who had it.
Would you have picked
It's
Nate
like
the
it is the smile or the it follows. It's one of those.
It's true, yeah. That shit just will not leave you the fuck alone. Although, in fairness, I do think it is worth it to shuffle everyone.
Yeah, maybe
between games.
I normally think to and ask for it, and I sort of blanked on it because it's